But I will turn it over to you guys. This is what you will.
Well, this has been a eventful day, huh?
So eventful is what we're calling it.
Hey, we won, didn't we?
Hopefully.
How is everyone feeling?
Somehow not hurt.
Pretty good, actually.
I'm somehow not
Just a little
hurt
tired.
at all.
I mean, yeah, that's probably because this last fight was actually really easy for you guys. It was the dragon turtle fight that you guys actually struggled with, and you hasn't short rested since then.
Oh yeah, no, like I was saving my spell slots and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm taking this thing down, just smite.
You'll be happy to know that I have one emergency slot to my name. That is our only cop out at this point.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here. We still gotta collect those scales as well.
I only have 2 first levels left. That's fun.
Also, plebes,
Yeah,
would the attunement happen during this, or do you have to? I forget. Do you have to like during
you
a
have
rest?
to short rest to attune.
Okay, so none of the effects are already taking place. Got it.
Yes, that's why I brought that up. That hasn't happened, but you've committed to it.
Yep.
All right. Just gonna.
God.
All right. What are you guys doing?
I'm assuming.
Clearly, Rumia is sleeping.
What?
And apparently not
What?
Why?
I assume we go back to where the dragon turtle is, out the way that we had come before.
If you again, there is
Alien.
no longer any threat. If you guys are saying that you're right to the dragon turtle, I'll just like speed you guys up the trip for you.
That would be great. That would be absolutely lovely.
So the dragon turtle is about here.
Oh,
in the wall?
Yeah. All right, let me
We're
put it
in the
up.
wall.
All right, there you go. There you go. The dragon turtle body would be here. So I will state. Someone make a survival check for me.
Who has the best survival?
Probably, honestly.
3.
Let me look. Give me a second. 5.
I got a mean 1.
Gary?
Ooh, a mean
Why
one.
are you talking to me?
Isn't that your double
Why
standard?
are you talking to me, Zos?
Guess I'm rolling survival. Whee!
Okay, let's go for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
good roll.
With that, you know that it would be roughly 5 p.m.
Okay.
So with that in mind, how much time are you willing? Because I know you guys want to harvest some scales because we've discussed it. How much time do you guys want to spend on this?
Well, here's the question. How much, like, would it be more efficient to have it be a couple of us doing it, or would we, if all of us are putting in a hand, would it be faster? Like, would we be able to get more scales out of it,
mean,
potentially?
I mean,
it would
I would
only
say
make
it would.
sense.
Yeah, it would be fast. The more people do it, the faster it will be. Just keep in mind that however long you do it, however long you do it.
Okay,
I mean, in my head, I think we could probably piss 2 to 3 hours.
I would be
Yeah,
fine
I
with that.
think. Yeah, as long as we don't get interrupted.
Yeah,
Be
I
fine.
think Brunhild would at the
I
very
just
least.
think there's, like,
Oh.
not much that can tell us that we've overstayed our welcome at this point.
Yeah, I don't.
That's true.
I don't
Like,
think
you
it
get
would
the
get
sense that after that defeat, there was a mass rushing. You actually could have seen as you guys were walking, some like the tail end of folks walking down the stairs back to the Fane. So you get the sense that this place has been mostly abandoned.
Okay.
At least this upper floor has.
so.
Yeah, let's I think 2 to
Even
3
more
hours.
likely that will be safe.
Let's go. I think maybe 3 hours just to get a little bit more out of it. I don't know how much we would get, but
3 hours.
3 hours worth of scales.
Okay. Can everyone who's actually helping please state that you're helping?
I will guide
Yeah.
someone.
I'll help.
I'll help.
I
I guess
have Bardic.
I'll help.
I have plenty of Bardics, yeah, man.
Alright, can we just all help?
It sounds like it. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. All right. So you guys are harvesting. I will allow medicine, sleight of hand, survival. There's one more. And athletics.
Well, wonder what I'm doing.
2,
So just to check,
Okay.
1,
you said athletics,
2.
I've got
athletics, sleight of hand, survival. What was the
or
fourth one?
Medicine.
Medicine.
If everyone's rolling, I'm sending out 4 Bardics for the record.
I'll gladly take the Bardic. What's
Okay,
your
yes.
Bardic again, Z?
Yeah. D8.
That's what I thought.
That's a 16 from me, dog.
So 16 for you. Who all is getting it? Like, should I add one to mine?
I
or...
think
4
That's
Bardics.
23
How
from
many
me.
are? How many of you are there? Let me see.
Dill, do you want a bardic or no?
What
I
do you
didn't
know?
add
There's 4
mine yet,
of you.
so-
How convenient.
you are a party of 5.
Yeah, so,
So,
one of
Mai,
us
are
be
you
out.
giving one? Are you giving one to your? Mai cannot give one to herself.
I can't give one to myself, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
I just gave
it
I
would be
gave
everyone.
all of you all of my Bardics. That's literally all that
I'll
just
just roll a
happened.
d8 separately.
Okay, ooh.
Hey.
That turned your 11 to a 19.
That's pretty
I'm
good.
sitting here with a 23.
I got a 15.
Alright, what am I feeling luckier with? Medicine or survival? Both are a +2. Or wait, what options were there again? Just
Okay.
double checking.
Sleight of hand.
Survival,
That's
sleight
Oh
of
wait,
athletics.
sleight of hand was an option? Oh, okay, never mind, I'm rolling that.
I was gonna say. Oh.
Wow.
I mean, that's still okay. It could
Mai,
be worse.
you help, Mai. You help.
I provided so much with the Bardics, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you did. I mean, truth be told, you helped out in what? How high of a number did we all get?
I will, however, say. Let's see. What could they do? What could they do? I guess they would do this.
Because I imagine guidance doesn't apply to all of us.
No, it'd be a single person.
I feel like
I just
was
did it on
gonna say,
myself.
I feel like Agleros wouldn't
Yeah.
help because you would feel wrong.
I mean, I don't think dragons have that value, but I also rolled for Agleros. She didn't get very high.
No,
Yeah.
we see that. Yeah, no.
I feel like in my mind she's just like running around cheering everyone on.
Oh, absolutely. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so with the checks you guys have gotten, let's do it this way. Let's have some fun with this. Okay,
I
just to
just
make my
realized I
life
was
easier.
max on both my D8, on my obviously my D8, but also like I have a +8 medicine. I just realized.
All right, so Rumia,
The
did
session
you
has
add the
been
bar?
live
What was it plus the
for
Bardic?
literally a
Total?
few minutes.
It was 16.
Okay, Lorian,
Mine became a 19.
thank you.
The Bardic.
But up. You included it in your thing.
Mine was a
Ronan Hill,
23.
you included it in your thing.
Yep.
Okay. And then
Oh shit.
this and this divide by this. Okay. All together, you guys are able in the matter 3 hours. So that's keep that in mind. So I will.
Thank you.
Up. Okay. I'm going to keep in mind that weight matters here. I'm going to say that each scale weighs a pound if you guys are getting close to that. All together, you guys are able to harvest over the course of 3 hours. So keep in mind it's now like 8. 44 dragon turtle scales.
Ooh. Let me put that down. You said 44?
44. Keep in mind, weight matters here. Each scale weighs a pound.
I mean, Carrie, how much are you carrying?
What do you
I
think?
definitely don't have enough to carry them. I'm at 179 out of 195 pounds.
Chill, man. I don't know how much I'm at.
I'm.
So I feel like I can definitely carry it all.
I
So
think
was
could
it
actually
48
carry-
pounds I had to carry it?
I could actually carry all of that
40
myself.
44 pounds.
Yeah, I feel like I could also carry all of that myself.
Yeah, even I could.
Yeah, I could carry all that myself.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh yeah, I could carry it myself too. Apparently, I'm only carrying 86 pounds.
I didn't think it was actually in danger. I'm just wanting to be clear that I am tracking that.
Right.
All right. And if you guys had rolled better, I probably could have pushed off of your carrier weights.
I mean,
But
honestly,
it
40,
is-
44 pounds and didn't I forget if this happened? Didn't Lorian? I think it was Lorian. Get a good, what was it, investigation roll or something like that on like the potential value of these scales, or who was it? Someone got that.
Probably
I had
Lorian.
stated
Sounds
it's
like me,
about,
but I don't remember.
it's about 50 gold a scale is what I told you.
Right.
Ooh, damn.
Which, yeah, no, this is 2,200. This is going to be a pretty penny.
Yeah. A good. No, it would be a pretty copper.
Oh my lord, Ross.
Anyways, it is now. It is late. You guys have just like
Yep.
mined out the scales as well as you could. It is tiring work. What are you guys up to?
Here's something I completely forget. When we first got here, did we end up sleeping in the cart before coming in, or like did we already do our travel for this day?
I
I
believe
forget?
you guys had. I believe you. I'm trying to remember. I think you guys had. No, I think you guys went right in. You've done the traveling.
Okay. With that in mind, this place seems abandoned.
It does.
I mean, the people were evacuating.
Hmm. I'll take abandoned for now over, us getting attacked right now.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you over Gary.
I'll take abandoned for now over
Yeah, Gary,
getting
you have a lot of
attacked right
background
now.
noise. What?
Yeah. He'll take abandoned for now over whatever he said.
Getting attacked right now.
Yeah, that.
Fairly simple.
Yeah. We did spend 3 hours here, so
Right. It's
I haven't
getting.
gotten jumped yet.
Correct. You guys did spend 3 hours, and it seems things have calmed down.
So either they all left or they're
Right.
maybe waiting at the entrance. But
Preferably left, though.
probably left, hopefully.
We would have seen.
Gary, shut your mic the fuck up.
Or whatever the fuck is buzzing up.
Keith, you have no right to speak to me about a mic.
Here.
Buzzing.
Hey, Eve,
What the fuck?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Eve, if I could see the board and not your menu, that would be great.
I got you.
She's playing The Sims.
I'm not.
I will just try this to fix Gary.
Ah!
Hopefully that fixes things.
Whoa.
It seems like it worked.
Probably not,
It-
especially on my PC fan.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's not how it works. It's not a Discord
Yeah.
thing.
What I'm
It
noticing
fixed on my
though is
PC,
it's
man.
now it's not picking it up unless Kiri talks, which is better than what it was before.
Right.
That's completely coincidence.
That is
Yeah,
true.
it is.
Okay.
Anyway. But yeah, how would you guys feel about staying the night here? Because, please, can we get a reminder of what the weather was like outside? Because I completely forget.
I'm going to be
In a
honest. Yeah, you guys have been in here for 3 sessions. I am going to state that it was. I think it was raining, but I don't think it was raining back. I know. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was raining. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was thinking, oh, that's appropriate considering where you're going.
Probably, maybe.
So it looks like you want to sleep here.
On the table.
Gary, yeah, I'm gonna kick
You,
your ass.
you do
Gary.
realize that table is all broken, right? In fact, that was where the corpse of the turtle dragon was.
Where the corpse is, that got like steamed to death when the breath attack happened. In fact, all the tables here are broken, and the barrels, and the boxes.
Waking up the corpse.
Oh, you're lying on the corpse.
I mean, it is
Scaleless
basically.
guy.
It is basically. Okay, not scaleless.
Less scaled.
Yes.
Yeah.
It has been descaled partially.
All right, so you guys just going for a straight long rest then?
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming we're not safe here, obviously.
That's
Well,
fair, but I would say, at the very least, safe that you can attempt a long rest at this point.
Bruno's going to Don't I have camping supplies on me?
Wait, does this count as a fucking city now?
Not a
No,
city.
no.
Not a city.
No, I
Why
wish.
do you think my
Same as-
comment was a thing?
Yeah, this
Wait,
is
then
the
why?
same as camping.
Wait, then why are we staying here?
Because the reason why I'm considering staying here is because we had already used our travel time, so we'd be risking potential exhaustion and getting jumped.
Manually change my sensitivity. Can you guys still hear it?
Yes, and now you're really bad.
I
I
mean,
would say
Was
not
at
when
least
he's
it
not
wasn't really
talking.
stoked. Okay, yeah, at least it's not happening right now. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's my reasoning. Do you think it'd be a better idea to risk the exhaustion and try to get back to town?
I
Because keep in
mean,
mind, if you look back at the map, would
let's
we?
just do it. It
we would-
doesn't hurt us, I guess. Whatever.
Okay.
Yo, off topic, but I'll be back. I'm just gonna go to a different VC for a bit, then I'll come
It's
back
fine.
and watch.
Yeah.
It's fine. You don't need to excuse yourself. You're just watching. It's fine.
Alright, cool.
what the hell was that?
I think Rumi is already asleep.
Honks, Sue, honks.
I need a word. What are you guys doing?
Guess we're napping here.
We long.
Yep. I'm going to. Bruno's going to.
We should probably at least pick a side room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wasn't
surely.
there? Didn't we see a few rooms with
There have been a few.
okay beds?
About this one.
Yeah, no, there are beds. There are actually bedrolls, and
Oh.
these guys aren't here.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Again, everyone has left.
Oh yep. Yep.
Oh, that's free,
I'm already lost.
dude.
Up.
Moved 6 feet, bro.
Also, I just want to point out there's a perfect number of beds for everyone. Except
How am I
for
lost
Rumia.
already?
Rumia gets to sleep on the turtle.
I see Lorian's butt. I know where you are now.
What?
I'm gonna point out, by the way, Lorian doesn't even use beds.
I mean, you can meditate on a bed. There's nothing stopping him from doing that.
Yes. Anyway,
It's something he can do.
sure enough, I suppose. Okay, so are you guys just straight going for a long rest?
Who is this guy?
Whenever.
Oh, then I
Yeah,
missed
what
one.
the hell was
I missed
that?
one.
Wait,
I missed
we gotta.
Hi.
That by the way was just a called elephant on a coat rack.
Thank God.
All right.
Are you carrying her back in?
Am I capable of carrying this? I actually don't know. Probably not.
Probably not.
Who's
doesn't weigh
carrying the
that
dragon
much.
scale? Who's carrying the turtle dragon scales?
I think for me, right?
That I weigh about 240 pounds ish.
Can you carry 240 pounds right now, Mai?
I can carry 106.
You can't. I'm sorry to say.
You can probably drag me.
Drag her by her feet.
I would say make an athletics check if you want to try and drag Rumia.
I want to make her up to steady.
Drag her by her feet.
Yo,
Actually,
yeah,
Fleeps.
What's
Y'all
Your
do team
push,
lift?
your push dragon
Need help?
lift distance is double your normal weight capacity.
Preferably.
Oh, is that? I guess fair point.
Yeah.
Then yeah,
Oh my.
I will say that you can probably I would say you can pull them. It would take you a while, but you could do it.
Assisted pulling.
Oh, if
Yeah.
Florian's going to help,
Yeah, can I get a
absolutely
team
doable.
lift?
Lift.
Team lift both sides?
Okay,
Really?
fine.
So you guys are like on top of the dragon turtle's corpse, just like
Guidance for someone. Probably me.
yeah, there's no role needed here. With two people, there is no role needed here. You guys can do
Okay,
it.
cool.
It's still heavy, but you guys can do it. And I assume, do you think Rumia would wake up during that Curie or no?
Oh, she sleeps like a fucking rock.
I thought so. Okay, so yeah, you guys, where do you drive dragon or to?
You guys can have the
Well-
bottom two if you want.
Lorian, pick her bed. I can't choose.
Put her in the bottom one.
Sir, yes, sir.
There is no bottom. This is all on one level. These aren't bunk beds. Also, I completely
You're
forgot you
on
can
the
rotate.
bottom.
What? How do you rotate again? Isn't it control?
A control scroll
Control
wheel.
scroll wheel.
Scroll wheel. Thank you.
You don't need to lie down, but I guess you will.
I will
He's
anyway.
I'm not gonna go the
lying
other way
down.
because the pillow's on this side.
Okay. Oh no.
Like this.
Oh, with this.
Oh my god, my website's lagging. There we go.
All right. With this, you guys get a long rest. Good job.
And I have a character to import.
No,
You don't?
no, you don't. This isn't a town,
this-
Bazoo.
No,
Yeah. This is
do.
not a town.
Not for a
Oh,
railroad.
you're attuning. You're attuning to it. I get you.
Right, yeah. How do I do that on this again? With this menu?
You hit the on the top left to the wrench.
Ah,
Or the
right,
banner.
the edit. There you go. Start import.
I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a pop real quick.
All right.
Hope everything goes well, because I believe last time I was having an
You
issue.
call a soda pop again, I'm gonna pop you in your fucking mouth, dude.
Hey.
Goodness.
How violent.
It's still loading.
I learned
you.
everything from Din.
I say.
Okay, so you
Please, I gotta say,
Mhm.
how are you friends with Din when he's such a violent person?
I am
World's most violent specimen.
not.
Okay. Yep. You have a drown.
Why do I import and have 0 HP?
That was just the.
Oh, you
Uh,
died.
Heart
You
attack.
died in your sleep.
Heart
Oh.
attack.
Sorry.
You must. Yeah. You must have your character sheet marked as 0 HP. Let's see.
You died
What
of
is
sleep
everyone's
apnea.
passive perceptions again?
My,
Can everyone remind me what your passive perceptions are?
I
my
think I'm
passive perception
17.
is
Yours doesn't matter. Yours doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's
is 17,
11.
is 17 doesn't matter. Mine's a 16, so it doesn't
No,
matter.
no. I'm taking you, Ross. Yours doesn't matter.
Oh, mine doesn't. Okay.
Mine's an
Alright.
11.
11. Lorian,
14.
Nis.
Probably a million.
Oh, Eve's not back yet.
She's popping or whatever.
Probably lower
Mine.
than Mars.
I said 17.
You said 17. Okay.
Yeah.
Brunhild, what's your passive stealth? It rarely comes up.
My passive stealth is an 11.
Wow. Okay.
I'm a paladin. I'm not made for dex.
Everyone notices.
Yeah. So, you guys kind of notice, before Lorian gets his armor on, kind of around some of his arms, they're usually covered by sleeves. He seems to have what look kind of like weird pimples right now.
Doesn't that happen after 24 hours?
Dorian? Yeah,
Oh, you're right. That is after
hours.
24 hours. You're correct.
Thank
My
you.
bad.
I think
That's why.
Brunhild.
That's why I'm
You
describing him
also
as
said Lorian.
I'm like,
I meant Brunhild. Yes.
My mage armor.
That's why I'm describing them as weird pimples, not full on.
okay.
Lorian, you do have a kind of a weird kind of thought dream.
What?
It is. Yes, I'll explain. It is your job to protect everyone. That is your duty.
Oh.
It is only right that you should be as equipped as possible for that duty.
Okay.
No, sorry, did I say Lorian? I meant Brunhild.
Oh,
Okay.
oh. You said Lorian, I'm like, oh, is Ryan gonna do a random
Hello.
I
magic?
How do
can't
you-
believe I made that mistake twice.
And that
Yeah.
that's such short.
Within like a minute, too. Not even like.
Oh, yes, no. Brunhild, you have that dream. It is your job to protect everyone.
Yep.
And it is only right that to do that, you should have the best and most equipment possible.
All right.
For now, that's all it is.
Okay.
Play that however you want.
Fly my cloak of protection off my cold dead hands, by the way, Brunhild.
Okay, but other than that, a long rest is successful.
Hallelujah. And I got a new toy.
I like how Lorian's laying with his feet against the wall.
Wait,
I mean,
what?
again, Lorian
Moro
isn't
doesn't
actually
know how to use a
asleep.
bed.
that's
Fair.
true.
Probably doesn't, but he's not actually asleep. He's just kind of like just lying, waiting.
I don't know
waiting
why you're
4 hours
acting
for him
like-
to get up.
Elves can't also sleep. They can use trance. They don't have to use trance. They can sleep.
I mean, that's fair, but I also think that every time I've ever seen elves, it's always played as can'ts. But all the same,
Either way, I just imagine he's lying down anyway,
yeah, that's fair.
like a
but you guys,
Sumerian or something.
yeah,
I don't know.
you guys do long
He does
rest,
that.
and I will note things have gotten weird. Like it's not that the water has died. It's not that the water is gone. But if you guys could see through the window, it seems like the water levels have lowered a small amount.
Okay.
What, we complete a puzzle here or something? We unlock the basement floor?
Oh no, you
Yo.
guys have unlocked the basement floor a while ago. You were just there.
Yeah, no, we did.
He's got a solid point.
when you do the puzzle, you know, like the water level drops and then you can access a new area.
I
so
know
true.
what
I see
you're
what you're
talking.
saying.
I know the reference. I know the reference. I know that for a fact. Dill knows the reference.
I assumed it was something water temple.
Anyway, I mean,
Anyway.
this is technically the water temple.
Yeah.
Long shot.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you guys do successfully long rest. I push it back to you guys.
Hmm.
It is, I will say, with your sense of time, I would say it's about 7 a.m. at this point.
All right.
Just wakes up and Morgan staring at her while
Also, can I? I want to make a prediction here. Please, you do not have to tell. You're not gonna tell. Do not tell me if I'm right or wrong or not. Which, by the context for this, Lorian had identified last session, and you had mentioned about the specifically with the drowned, how you have to throw it in a opening that connects to the water dimension, plane thing.
The plane of water, yeah.
Yeah, plane of water.
Water dimension.
And we had gotten information about the fire being, I believe it was a dagger. So my theory is that all these weapons are weapons with the thrown property. So I feel like Earth is going to be the whatever the small hammer is they can throw, and then the air is going to be the hand axe. That's my theory.
Well,
All right. Well, the next one's a great sword. So
Well, I mean, the only reason I'm thinking because like, you know, the throw, like I'm thinking like thrown property, like you have to throw it into the portal. Anyway, Bruno's like,
Yeah, because you can't physically throw a great axe or a great sword.
I mean, not
You
like,
can't throw those no matter what you do.
I mean, not without difficulty.
They are
according to
attached to your
D&D.
hands the second you
Yeah.
hold them. They are attached to your hands.
they fuse with your skin. Actually.
Oh god, who put glue on the sword?
Oh no.
oh no.
Anyway,
yep, it is probably morning.
yep. And I feel like okay, honestly, Bruno probably would get up the earliest to go out to check to see if he can hear, because you know we're still in a cave, but I'm sure he can still hear the weather to a certain degree. He's gonna try to listen out, like, you know, try to hear what weather is going on outside.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
I am rotating
God
so
damn it.
slowly.
You don't know.
Yo, I got a question. Did I get tucked in last night, or am I just kind of asleep on top of the bed?
That sounds like a my duty.
That sounds like a my question.
I in fact definitely just placed you there.
That sounds right.
Oh my gosh, why is
Putting-
the board lagging so
Putting
much?
you there in general was above and beyond in her head.
Hey, yep.
Honestly, Eve, it might be because you're still screen sharing. If Neo comes back,
Oh, yeah. Honestly, Eve, it's probably because you're screen sharing.
yeah, if Neo comes back, I can just start screen sharing.
Or I can start screen sharing again when he comes back.
I mean, if it's
or-
lagging that much for you.
Did that fix it, Eve?
It's like, yeah, it might have. Let's see. I'm gonna try rotating again. No, it did not.
I mean, you're going a lot faster.
Yeah, you are.
It's still lagging quite a bit. I'm gonna try refreshing it if I get myself back vertical.
You focus on vertical. I can get you vertical.
Since
Stop moving.
since you mentioned
Refresh.
since the water you said went lower, like, I'm assuming I would be by the dock, trying to hear out, which I don't. Would does her with her boat, of course, being lower because it's still in the water. Does it look like it received any damage, like from going lower? Like if it hit
Your
something?
boat?
Yeah,
So you would be all the way back where your boat is.
yeah. I mean, that's where I'm assuming
Uh,
I'm trying to like hear out for like the weather and
yeah,
whatnot.
yes. The boat's fine.
Okay.
It thankfully wasn't touched. There are things you guys could have done. If you guys had stayed in the boat, there was a decent chance it would get hurt. A fun little fact, in fact, the dragon turtle is designed to prioritize boats over people.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Well, good thing we didn't have the boat with us.
But yes, checking on the boat is fine.
Okay. Bruno's just gonna go back
Nice.
to. Bruno will go back to the room where the others are. All right, I think it's time. I think it's time for us to get going.
Okay.
Maya, are you able to wake up
Thank you.
Rumia?
They're sleeping.
Oh, what?
Are you able to wake up
No,
Rumia?
this has not been the most comfortable sleep you've had because you are kind of sleeping on like very thin bedrolls on like hard ground.
I did in fact like curve myself because I imagine myself moving around trying to get comfortable and waking up and falling asleep throughout the night.
But yes, but it was enough to get a long rest at the very least.
If you
I'm
don't,
realizing
if you
that I didn't click the long rest button. Yeah, I did because I have full HP. Never mind.
if you want, we could just carry her back to the thing. I don't quite know if I can carry her all on my own, but I should be easily able to with some assistance. For context, I currently am carrying. Let me double check. 86 pounds,
Laughing about.
and I can carry. No, stop that. Carry weight. There you go. I can carry 270 pounds.
Did Rumia get up?
Or are you carrying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you do. Oh, okay.
All right.
Orion,
morning.
what the fuck is he talking about?
Good morning, sleepyhead.
I think he's flexing.
What?
Good morning.
Flexing what?
His strength.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So
Cool.
yeah. You I would say your back would be sore. Those of you who got in the full blast of the thing, which was all of you but Lorian, not so much for you because you had the fire resistance. You guys can still feel. You guys basically have some remnant sunburns, like maybe like your skin's feeling a bit.
Alright, that's.
Am I?
Or in
Can I speak to you for a second?
Nis's case, it would be your scales are kind of peeling off a bit.
What do you want?
Can I just speak to you for a second?
Oh, my
Is this room?
Uh,
Me?
Can I insight check for which one? Because I'm not paying that much attention, but I'd be actually asking.
Okay, make an insight check.
Because
As
obviously,
always-
because I'll be real. I can tell which one I'm talking to, but I'm checking for my.
Uh,
Oh, I'm cooked.
meets it. That'll be enough to get some information because you guys matched.
Nice.
Oh.
What is it?
No.
That's fucking crazy. Okay, well that means I'd fucking know who I'm talking to then. Alright, hi Eleanor. What do you want?
I apologize for my actions yesterday.
Like visually taken aback. Am I still asleep?
It looks like when someone gets in trouble in school and then they're forced to apologize to the student that they had problems with and they don't mean a word of what they're saying.
And you want to go into another room for this?
Yes.
Okay. Whatever. I'll
Well, I hear
follow.
you.
What do you want? Is that it?
I apologize for actions. I was wrong. You are not a burden, and you're the coolest person in this. He is gritting the fuck out of her teeth right now.
I can only imagine the lengths that must have gone to get to this point.
You will forget that I ever said.
Well, if I forget that you ever said this, you're probably gonna have to say it again.
It is, in fact, what you just said. You will remember this for the rest of your life, therefore, I will not have to tell you this again.
You know what? I don't do this, but I got to. As a DM, I am liking the fact that it is turning out Eleanor is not the normal side of Rumia. They are just as quirky, just in different ways.
Honestly, I thought they were both quirky in their own different ways. That's all I've always thought about them.
Just repeated the thing I just said.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're slowly realizing like it now. I've known it.
Yeah.
I felt
I
it the
mean-
entire time.
Rumia is just. A lot of what Rumia is just parts of Eleanor that have been ripped, basically,
Yeah, I
to
got
form
you.
a new person.
All right.
Do you forgive me?
For now. You've got to show it, you know? Actions do speak louder than words. But I like the start.
Yeah. She's gonna switch. I talked to her, right?
Yeah.
Was that good?
It wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it.
I'm not glad she took you in here, though. She should have done that for the party. Anyway,
Are you two done in there? We're heading out soon.
I will note, by the
Who's
way,
my
as you
laughing?
guys,
Yes, I'm trying to do like a
as you
lighter laugh.
guys open the door to walk out, you do see just a kind of like right by the door, ears perched towards the door, is Agros. Not like I'll understand a word you're saying, because again, doesn't speak common, but her ears were perched towards the door.
I love her so much.
He's like,
Yeah.
wait, why is that my favorite team?
Look closely. Do you remember, Kiri?
Yourself.
all right.
I'm gonna have to ask for context later, but oh well.
Excuse me.
By the way, remind yourselves to mark down rations, and also once you get back out, presumably you'll feed the horses as well. So mark down the horse rations.
Right. Yes. Rations. Here are the rations.
So I believe
Boop.
Kiri is the one who volunteered to keep track of that.
Mm-hmm. I was. How many rations did we consume?
Are we snacking?
Yeah, this would be a day's rations. So
Yep. How many horse rations are we at right now? Do we need to restock anytime soon?
Not really. Fuck, I thought we had it pinned. Do we not have the horse rations pinned here?
It's pinned. It's pinned.
Oh, I'm in Order of Shadows, not Prince of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it.
No, we're fine on horse rations.
How many?
18.
Oh yeah, we're fine for probably a little bit longer. All right. Well, if we got all of our stuff, shall we get going? And Bruno's gonna carry his stuff and start walking towards the door.
Full note, for expediency's sake, as there really isn't much to happen here. If you guys are heading
Yeah.
out, the trip would be uneventful.
And now
I would say
No
Yeah.
silly
Trip-
magic items left.
not really. No. I'm gonna say someone other than Eve screen share.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it.
I can do it. But you got it, Carrie.
Wait, why other than Eve now?
It was
Because
lagging.
it was lagging.
It was lagging.
It was lagging your game.
Like, it's really bad.
Neo, you
All
didn't miss
right.
much.
So, all right. So I will note as you guys get out, the ground is shaking, but only a negligible amount.
Okay, so we got earthquake. Okay.
But the day is yours to do as you will.
Yep, and I think our best option right now.
Well, go back to Red Larch.
Yeah, go back to Red Larch and sell off these scales because that's gonna be a nice payday.
Okay. So. all
And
right,
then
so
I think we're gonna wait in Red Larch for how long has it been since I
Since you what?
ordered that stuff?
Ordered
I
stuff.
would-
God, I fucking forgot.
I would say I will say it's probably nearing like a next one more day. So we'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just a quick reminder of what you ordered so that I know what to look at.
Bracers of defense and a cloak
Right.
of protection.
Right. Gotcha. Correct. Yes. Yeah. I'll say one more day. Yep. All right. So, you guys do journey.
Yep.
So let's see. It is. I'll say with the amount of time it took to get through the Riverguard Keep and back through, get your horses, feed them. It's about like 8:30. So we'll say to get to this, it's 9:30, 10:30, and I'll do a quick roll.
Probably need for context. The reason why we know the ground shaking is we're at the part where weather effects become a lot more dangerous in the
Ross,
area.
you're not at the part where weather effects become more dangerous. It's not like
They
a
were
part
just
of the
always
book.
dangerous.
I just created the mechanic.
Well,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the part of the book where it becomes way more impactful.
There's no part of the
No.
book where it becomes more impactful.
It's always been like this. We just made a mechanic.
Yeah, it was always supposed to be something you've noticed. The book just didn't have a mechanic for it. Anyways, it's 10:30, so now it's 11:30. Now it's 12:30. The last chance for a random encounter.
Nothing.
Okay, noted.
Shit. God damn it.
Noted. That means
Let me actually roll it before you say shit.
Oh no, I was trying to call it. Then I was wrong.
So it is. Up. Okay. Come on. Let me see. Not there. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna disregard this one because this one doesn't work with location you're in.
Oh.
So
Okay.
reroll.
you know what? Fine. I'll reroll.
Okay.
Oops, clause. You reroll on that.
Yep. Okay. So you do see. Basically, you see. Yeah. So again, you just see some hunters from that tribe again. It seems they've gotten a little closer to the ground, but they again ignore you because they like you.
Which tribe again?
It's the ones from that one quest, the elk tribe.
Oh,
Yeah, it was the people that was it Nettlebees? Was that the farm?
Yes.
Yeah, it was,
It was
that
at
the one.
Nettlebees.
Yeah, that one.
Again, yes. They would be. I will know. They would be hostile, but because they like you, they're not hostile. But after them passing by, you guys make it to Red Larch. It is an interesting sight, Red Larch. It seems still a little bit, slightly more crowded than usual.
That seems like an awful lot.
is there an event going on?
Bruno shrugs because I don't believe we heard about any. Lauren, why are you down there?
Why am I down here?
Because that's where you were on this map.
Okay.
I don't remember them ever mentioning that there's an event coming up very soon. We weren't gone for that long, only a day. We should probably check out the.
Nope. No, I'll just let you guys do it for now.
We should probably check out the inn and see what's going on.
Okay. Sounds good.
And after we, of course, park our cart, obviously, as we go into the thing real quick, I take a look at the cart. Can I see if there's any damages, anything that would be?
There have not been any major damages in the last time we checked because there haven't been any major weather or attacks.
Okay.
That it was involved in. So it's nothing crazy. You guys head into the inn?
Yep.
All right, you get to the inn again. It is crowded. The innkeeper she does recognize. Like, you're back.
Indeed.
I do apologize for allowing that to be delivered to you.
Oh, the drinks, right.
Poison?
I forgot about the poison. I completely forgot about the poison, man.
That wasn't actually the entire reason you went where you went.
I know, but...
Brunhild, did that poison mess with your head?
It might have. I don't know why. I feel like it's been a month since that part of the story.
At this point, the bumps are starting to get bigger, although you're wearing your armor so no one can really see it. But you can feel it kind of irritating your skin, Brunhild. It's like the bumps. But yes, it's I'm glad that you're okay. Things have gotten and you do see a kind of a man in ragged clothes drinking up a storm.
Okay, before we go interact with the plot hook, Brunhild, this is why you should use protection when you grab things.
You guys haven't noticed I have stuff on.
Yeah,
You got an STD. That wasn't me in character.
Yeah, okay, that was a joke. Okay. So yeah,
I'm wearing my armor.
I'm wearing my armor.
I'm wearing my armor.
I put my armor on.
Yes, there is. I'm gonna say a halfling male. Looks like his mid-20s, and he
Good
is
DBZA reference, by the way, Jen.
Yeah, I know.
Appreciate that.
I know.
And he is just it's like every time he finishes a tankard of ale, like one more.
Out of curiosity, what? It seems the town is more busier than normal. Is there an event going on or something?
Not are you talking to the innkeeper?
Yeah, innkeeper.
Not an event, a tragedy.
Oh, what happened?
I don't even have the words. At Tribor, there was an attack and way too many were lost.
Oh shit!
Ooh, shit.
From what I understand, or at least what this man tells me, the inn there was completely destroyed. Among other buildings and people.
Just a reminder, was that the inn that had the very weird paintings and a statue?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
The very weird paintings? You mean the porn?
Yeah.
The very weird paintings.
The strange painting.
Yes, it was quite the attack. I understand the town's not beyond repair, but some of the townspeople had felt unsafe, so they had fled here.
Do you know what had attacked them? Had they mentioned it?
Well, this guy says he saw it, but what he says doesn't make much sense. Pointing to the drunk halfling.
Maybe I could make sense of it. I start walking over to the halfling. Excuse me, sir?
I fill my drink.
No, does this halfling look at all familiar?
Make a retroactive perception check. He lived in a town that you have visited a few times. You kind of think you might have seen him drinking a small amount at the inn when you've been there a few times, but like
Okay.
not when you ever.
And no way Brunhilde remembers that. He didn't remember he got poisoned the other day.
That was me
Anyways,
anyway.
Yeah, he's like, you here to refill my drink?
No, I'm here to ask about information. You had apparently seen what had happened in Tribor?
That is in character. That's how he's reacting right now. I want to be clear. Yeah, it was there. Then there wasn't. I'm glad that I had stepped out to take a piss. Otherwise, I'd have been blown to bits.
Blown to bits. Are you saying someone attacked with explosives?
Maybe. It's like an instant, really. Apparently, they walked into the. And like he starts like vomiting.
Oh,
Brunhilde, out of curiosity, why are you talking to this drunken fool?
because he has information that potentially could help us out later on.
Help us out with what exactly?
I mean, what if this town gets attacked next?
Wait, attack? What do you mean attack?
Well, apparently a bunch of people from Tribor came down here. The town was attacked and can be rebuilt, but according to the innkeeper there, did we forget her name?
Her name, yeah, you got her name. Her name you've got.
What was her name?
You have done a bunch of stuff with her. But her name is Halessa Urkel. I will write it in Prince's chat so you have it written down.
Thank you. My mind went completely blank. I'm like, what?
I mean, this is like the second session was when you did a thing for her.
Right, I know.
So that's when you would have learned her name. So it was a while ago.
Thank you. She had mentioned that at the very least the inn there and that was it the inn and tavern? Like, aren't they the same building?
Yes, it was in a tavern.
And a bunch of other people and buildings got destroyed, but apparently it's salvageable. But no, they didn't feel safe and they came down here.
That's why there's so many people here. Okay.
Right. Hey, Miss, there wouldn't happen to have been any other people that's mentioned they saw what happened, right?
Oh, I mean, we're not a large town, and it was like the center of town that went away.
So probably everyone in town died pretty much, right?
Not everyone, but. And then he starts like kind of freaking out. Wait,
Is that why you're drinking so much?
He like looks at you. Wouldn't you? And he kind of starts to like pass out.
I mean, I don't know what drinking's gonna help, but
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to, shake him a little bit to wake him up.
Make a strength check for me, just a straight strength check to see if you have enough force to overpower him starting to black out from being drunk.
Wait, that's a save. Check up here. There you go.
Unfortunately,
I have a better idea.
Don't attack the man.
I'm not gonna attack the man.
Oh, okay. I waited for you just to pull out your weapon.
You should wake up and tell us everything that you know. We could help out.
This is just, he's a commerce, this is a straight D20. Okay. So you're doing this as he's starting to pass out, and because of the congestion, he kind of like pushes himself, And I guess with the help of the magic, he kind of clears up a little bit. Okay. It was a day like most any other.
Excuse me.
I had decided to stop by for lunch at the tavern, as I do every day. When these weirdos in robes and masks, all barring just some stupid iconography that I don't understand, just kind of march.
Hold on, stop there. Lorian,
The pictures.
yeah, does it look like any of these? And Bruno's
Uh,
gonna point at the book where
He
Lorian brings
he
up the drum.
points to the water symbol. It kind of looked like that.
The water symbol.
Keep in mind that based on the timing when he's describing this would have been happening as you guys were in that last dungeon.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So he's like, yeah, there was. They all came in. They had this like ball. It was quite a pretty little thing, but gave me the heebie-jeebies if I'm being honest.
Wait, did you just say ball?
Yeah, a ball.
Oh, just double check with the inspection that Lorian did. I forget what the spell is called. For some reason, my mind's going blank.
Identify.
Identify. Did it mention about the the ritual to make a devastation orb?
It did mention that, yes.
We're just gonna look at Lorian. Do you think that was the effects of one of the devastation orbs that could be created? This would be in a more like husher toned.
What was this identify from?
The
When you
ground.
identified the trident.
Oh. Maybe. I guess it's
Also, please, for
likely.
just a quick general question.
Yes.
Does each version of a devastation orb, like I'm assuming there's one for fire.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You are literally asking me a question I can't answer.
Well,
Yeah.
basically, I was gonna ask: does it look more like?
Okay, I want to
just
be
blue?
clear.
Like for water.
How the hell would you know?
I don't know how Ross would know. Or
I'm telling you now.
You're not even the person identified.
Yes, all Lorian knows is that it makes something called the Devastation Orb. He doesn't know what they look like.
Or even what they do.
Yes. Correct.
I know what they do. No, I don't.
Probably devastation, I would assume.
Causes devastation.
I mean, that is a safe bet, but yeah, you wouldn't know what color one
More
is,
likely than not.
let alone anything about different variations of them.
It actually grows flowers.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
sorry,
yeah. So as soon as you're trying to compare, like, there's no way you know what one looks like, let alone two. So no, you don't know.
Oh, it's devastation.
You jump to whatever conclusions based on what he's describing as you want, though.
It is a devastation orb, but
It's
So
an orb that
it caused that much
devastates
damage.
a friend.
Yeah, that was horrible. Ulrich lost his life. The innkeeper lost his life. The whole mess of shopkeepers. There was this lovely little candy store we had. It's gone now.
What?
I good thing I got the unicorn before it destroyed. Huh?
And now where are we gonna get candy?
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
I did say that out loud.
Like, you lucky people. I could never get the unicorn. And it's like, I know. Really, the only other place that makes candy in the whole Destron Valley now is Yarter, and no one wants to pay their prices.
I'll pay their prices, Mike. Don't worry.
Okay, so
my feeling like she's gonna go into debt.
sorry for interrupting. Was that all you saw? Was mainly the symbol and the explosion? from this weird orb?
I mean, yeah, that's what I saw. That's a lot, isn't it?
Oh no, it is. It is. I'm just
At
making
this
sure.
point, he feels like the spell seal's conditioned to have accomplished, so he does go back to passing out.
Hmm.
And you hear like a loud thud as he like, falls to the ground.
At the very least, it seems like we've solved one part of the issue, but do you think there could be more that have been created by the water people before we took care of them?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm.
What's a devastation orb again?
If they
Yeah, I'm
can.
not saying that in a hushed tone.
When Lorian identified identified this, and he's gonna point at the little trident, which I'm assuming the trident's like he's not like holding it in his hand, but it's like just sticking like on his side, like literally sticking
Yeah,
out a
I
little
would
bit.
assume it is wherever you keep weapons.
Right. Apparently, this thing can be performed as a ritual to create one of these things, and if his story checks out, then
Why don't
apparently
we
it can
make
cause
some
an
of those?
explosion. I don't quite know if that's a good idea, but okay, Plebes.
Why not?
Plebes,
What are you about to ask me?
would they identify if, like, said anything about how to do the ritual, or just like there's a ritual?
Does the identify says everything on the weapon description except for the curse.
Yeah. So it's a. I have to look it up again.
But you have the weapon.
Yeah. So okay, it just says you can perform. So okay.
Yeah.
I
We
would
should
say,
torture that information out of the
While
person
inside
for
a
it.
water node,
Yes.
and then it can only be done until the next dawn.
Yes. Let me double check. Da-da-da-da-do. Yeah, inside the water node, the ritual is specifically called Tears of Endless
So it
Anguish.
depends if they've been water nodes.
I'm
They've
assuming.
spent a while just building multiple orbs, then maybe there's multiple, but
I mean, it's possible.
otherwise, if it's a more recent thing they've decided to do, then maybe not.
I mean,
So we gotta throw it in a lake? That sounds pretty easy.
I'm sorry. What?
We gotta throw it in a lake.
I don't think any.
You said we gotta throw it in water.
Yeah, what is
Oh.
a water node? Is it just water?
you guys don't really know what a water node is at this point.
Probably just water, right?
I guess maybe you could try doing a ritual if we just throw you in the water. Yeah,
Frankly, I would rather not have that devastating power in this type of a town. You know what I mean?
If water node is a
I
specific
mean, that's fair,
thing,
but-
odds are it's probably down in the area that we got it.
Maybe.
Could be true, yeah.
I
At the
feel
very
like that
least, we
just makes sense. Why
at-
would he have a
I would-
weapon that,
at
you
the
know,
very least, we should-
revolves around it?
At the
without
very
being
least,
used?
there's not much we can do. We already took care of at least that part of the cults. At the very least, we should be prepared for if one of these devastation orbs ever come our way.
Okay, yeah. So because it's telling me to see another part of the book for the time and cost, I'm going to say that you don't know the nature of what the ritual, how long it takes, and what you actually need for it.
Okay.
Because I feel like otherwise the weapon would assume that you would give you that information for free on the script.
We put the weapon in a bubble and then put it into water, and it becomes a water node, and then we throw money at it, and an orb appears.
And then it explodes.
I didn't realize that you knew what those were.
Anyway,
Oh, by the way,
Mine just found out the ritual. Let's do that.
how loudly are you guys talking about this?
oh no, that
Oh, I'm talking in
Bruno
a
is
very casual voice.
Brunhild's being
I
like,
was-
trying to be like more quieter
So
about it.
you do got some eyes and like. These
Mai was
like,
trying to make a joke,
Yeah,
but with a very bold face, not looking like she's joking.
yeah. The innkeeper's like, "Are you guys sure you want to be talking about making the thing that destroyed the town of a bunch of people who are here?"
In front of them. That's fair.
We can use it to beat up the people that destroyed the town.
I was under the impression that jokes about it weren't off limits. My apologies.
Oh, right, jokes. Yeah, we were joking.
Just be
I'm,
careful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Points
You're
at-
the one that
points at-
started talking about it.
Points at Brunhild. He's sorry.
What?
Right.
Anyway. Hmm.
Miss Innkeeper, I would like to state that Brunhild is the one that started talking about it, not me.
That's just because I made a connection to what the thing could have been.
I would also like to blame him.
Keep that in mind.
She's got a little shit-eating grin.
Bruno has his
Rumi has a straight face.
Bruno has his fingers like on his like the. What's that top part of your nose? Like that's like perfectly in between your eyes.
The bridge.
The bridge. He's like, come on, really? Anyway, well, since we're planning on staying the day here in town, how do you guys feel about getting something to eat?
As you know, our kitchen's still in bad condition. That hasn't been changed
Right?
by any
No,
recent.
we're going across the street
Right, of course.
or road. But these be considered streets or roads in this time period?
Either.
Okay.
They want
Thank you for the
sausage and
information.
bread.
Of course, we'll pay for rooms tonight as well.
Of course. And I will do you guys a favor. I'm gonna say, yeah, about 5 silver a person for meal and room, unless you guys get something lavish.
You said
The
5
lair.
silver? Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Kiri.
All right. -1 gold because I don't carry that much silver.
And don't worry, like, any shopkeeper will offer cash breaking services unless you're using Electrum, because that's just beyond
Right.
anyone's heads.
Right. No.
I wish they
Wait, why
cost
the
again.
fuck do I have Electrum?
You probably pick some up.
You picked it up
Yeah,
from
I got some
somewhere.
too.
Where the fuck did you pick it up? You guys picked it up somewhere.
I don't know, but I only-
At one point.
I don't know, but I have 18.
I know for a fact
I
you guys
also
did.
have 18.
Yeah, you guys did
That
it
means we
perfectly
split
split
it,
for
got it.
Electrum. I just can't fucking remember where it was.
I also have 18 Electrum for some reason.
I mean,
If I did have it, I
obviously,
think
you
I
guys
converted
picked
it.
it up somewhere.
Right. I just
So how
cannot
much
remember the
money
amount.
again for the room? Was it 5 silver?
Yeah,
5 silver a person. That includes the meal. Just like
After
make
that.
life easy. Yes, that's how much. And again, unless you want to get something lavish as a meal or as a drink or a luxurious room, which is
Do they
specifically
consider sausage, bread, and cold milk lavish?
considering this is a farm town that has plenty of pigs, cows, and wheat.
Okay.
Thank
my
God.
mi- I just want to say what my
Would they
mind
consider
is.
human flesh lavish?
They don't
Dude.
sell it.
I wonder why.
Unlucky.
Yeah, no. My mind immediately
That is-
went to when you were listing off the items, Zeb. I was like, wait, sausage bread? The fuck is that?
I was confused too. It's okay.
By the way, I meant breakfast sausage.
I know. I know now.
It's like, again, I would argue, yeah, that wouldn't be too lavish because it's the
Yeah.
farming town. I would say getting that in like Yarter would be a whole other story.
And
Oh,
I'll
of
bring
course.
out my hearty syrup container in my pocket.
I forgot you had that
Lovely.
thing.
Hey, what the fuck
Brunhild's
happened to my
going to
inventory?
enjoy. What is he feeling?
Oh, it's all in my bag. I'm stupid.
Hey, you know what? What's the soup of the day?
That would be peas and carrots.
All right.
I was hoping for Waterdeep clam chowder.
Oh, no, I would consider that pretty lavish.
Well, to get that, you'd have to. I'm afraid, because of the speed at which the clam spoils, that you have to get fresh from Waterdeep. I'm afraid.
Man, I haven't had a water deep clam chowder in forever.
I guess I am canonically saying this is a thing in Waterdeep now.
I mean, it's probably a thing. Probably. It makes sense.
You've just said it was, so it is.
Yep.
That's how this game works.
I love inventing bullshit that'll never be spoken about in your worlds.
Oh no! Whenever we do Waterdeep Dragon Heist, we're just gonna completely forget that we even made that food up.
One of
Anyway.
us should write it down.
I'm not.
That's not happening. I'm not doing that.
Fuck it, I'm writing it down.
Alright. So we're going across the street.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Yep.
go
Okay,
across the
what-
street.
Does anyone have tomato soup?
Oh, I'll get tomato soup. Can I have tomato soup?
I suppose we can prepare that. It'll just be. Yeah, we can do that for you. Not a problem.
I have tomato soup.
I wave out my little breadstick.
Have some potato soup.
Yes, just a moment.
I guess we're all doing soups today.
Hey, I could go for some super IRL right now, honestly.
I
Can I have
would.
some garlic bread?
I would, but it's midnight.
Garlic.
Uh.
I don't think garlic fits into anything. Could you explain what garlic bread is, and we'll see if we can do it.
Like garlic isn't a. Isn't
Garlic,
like,
exists, but I don't think that this place would have the thought to. First off, they don't grow it here, so I don't think they would know what garlic bread is here specifically.
I got
They
my
know what
bread and
garlic
dip.
is. They know what bread is. I'm gonna roll. Let's see, above a 50, and I'll say that they figured it out. 78. They got it down.
Nice.
They can do garlic bread for you.
cool. So, Pleeps, out of curiosity, how are you rolling vampires?
How am I?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Whoa.
Oh, well, I would argue because that is something you're asking for garlic, but that is something you should have decided because of what you're playing on character creation. I would say because this is your character, mechanically, a Dampier wouldn't have that weakness. And that's what you are mechanically. So because outside of that, everything is your choice. It is your call how much it affects you.
Noted.
Luckily for my brain, Scylla's stomach just gets fucked up if she eats garlic.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the call you made.
Yeah.
Yes. So how much do you want to be a thing that affects you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like kind of like a lactose intolerant drinking milk or eating cheese.
That's how Scylla is.
You'll see.
Lactose intolerant.
We'll
It's
see.
fair
I'm,
enough.
I'm scared. Anyway, I guess while Bernard waits for his the soup to be made,
Yeah.
he's gonna look at the map. So if we believe that each one of those places has a weapon, we at the very least know that there's a downstairs area in the Sacred Stone Monastery that we haven't checked out, or we're
So
just
just thought about it.
By the way, is our food here yet, or are we waiting on it?
I
I'm
don't
assuming
know.
we're waiting on it.
You're doing this as you're waiting. So I would say I will say it's not here just yet. Then what was that you're asking, Eve?
Is Aglaros's meal counted in the 5 silver?
Yes.
Okay. Because she just want like a plate
Dog food.
and potatoes, probably.
Not a problem.
And kibble.
And we still haven't visited that secondary of the Spire area, if you guys remember that. If we believe
The
that,
what?
what?
The what?
There was a second
Let's-
area to the Spire. Remember when we rode those do we have access to that thing? We do. The
Hippogriff.
Did I never give you guys? I never gave you guys permission to that sheet.
No, it's been
Oh, whatever. That's fine.
yeah, but just glancing at it like on occasion. Anyway, yeah, there was that other area nearby the mountains. So if we believe that each cult has one of these entrances, which all connect like those people said, then that downstairs should be the one for the stone monastery. Pretty good shot. The spire, that area over there was, but we still have no clue about the fire ones.
Yeah, right.
Unless you guys think there's somewhere we just haven't looked close enough for the fire ones.
Hmm. Uh, I don't know.
And
Mike, what do you think?
Bruno's just looking at the map.
Right?
Shrug.
We'll keep the fire ones on our radar, but tomorrow after we have some breakfast. Rumia, didn't you say you had something coming in?
Yeah.
Right. Once we get all that stuff in, I don't know. Maybe the guy might have something neat in the shop today or tomorrow. Which reminds
And we're
me.
gonna buy that with what money exactly?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
And we're gonna buy that with what money exactly?
I mean, I just said just to look to see if there's anything interesting. I didn't say buy it.
Okay.
Then we have the scales, which will definitely give us at least a good bit of money. So after all that's done, do you guys think we should go to the place where we know that there's a downstairs, or should we go for the place that's closer to town?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I never remember what's left to do in the spire.
Uh,
I remember it keeps getting brought up, but I don't remember what else was to do there.
So technically, it's not actually at the spire, but it's like this part of the map. There was whenever we flew, Police had mentioned that we saw a
Like the bird people? Was there something there?
No. Well, that's what the spire is. It's like nearby the bird people, but I'm trying to remember how you explained it.
You're being really racist calling them bird people, by the way.
Oh,
I
sorry.
believe they're called Aarakocra.
Bird brains. My bad.
Hey. Place, do you remember how you described that area? Can we get a
I
reminder?
mean, yeah. What you guys would have seen is you would have seen a few landmarks, and you would have seen a cave, and you noted that they were running towards the cave when they had, when someone was aware of your presence when you guys were marching back in.
Right. Yeah. So
Surely our food got here, right?
what did you say,
I
Jerry?
didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said surely our food got here by now, right?
Yeah, your food's
Oh
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, my vote's probably the spire. We haven't been in that area in a while.
I'd be cool to knock it off because I keep forgetting it.
I mean,
Why is this garlic bread so hot?
Is that your reaction that it's burning you?
Like,
Yeah.
do you mean spicy hot or actually hot?
Like, actually hot. It feels like it just got out like the oven.
I mean, to be fair, it did just get out of the oven.
yeah.
Not like just got out of the oven,
Yeah,
but like
I know what you mean.
it feels like I'm trying to pull out like a tray that was in the oven.
It's
Got
like
it.
it's in the tray in the oven, and you just grabbed the garlic bread.
Yeah.
God,
Oh,
I could kill for some good garlic bread right about now. God, stop making me hungry. Anyway,
Alright.
Bruno's gonna enjoy his
You
soup.
feel something.
Nom nom.
You feel something soft hit the side of your head.
Hmm?
Maya's holding a stick of bread and bonked you with it lightly and is waving it towards you.
I will state.
I'm going to tilt my head at the piece of bread, and then, ow! I'm gonna go take a chomp out of it.
I do want to say, as you're biting into that, passive perceptions here. Oh, yes, Nis, my. I'm gonna say Nis and my just because you guys have the highest passive perception, I believe.
Yes.
18, 17. You guys can hear an argument a little back in the restaurant.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes. What you hear, is you hear, a voice like, "Look, I get what you want to do, but in your current states, that trek would be dangerous."
Well, Mai's in the middle of being sad about the bread just being bitten off.
Yeah. And then you hear like his voice. "So dangerous it might be. That's exactly why I got to make that trip."
Would a passive perception of 16 be able to hear this as well?
No, this is like back in the restaurant.
Okay.
Like, not like in the employee area, but like the table farthest from your guys'
Uh,
table.
I'm sorry, Ma, I thought you were offering it to me.
That's not what you were supposed to do.
What was I supposed to do?
Break
I'll
it
do it.
off. She's like, because she's got her hand like halfway through the bread, so you can break off a piece.
And I'm gonna break off a loop.
And and then my places her tomato soup between us. and then she dips it in and then just starts chomping.
I'm gonna dip the piece of bread in.
Yep.
Eat.
But yes, and then as they're doing this, the conversation's like, "Right, look.
Well, I know how to do this.
Those
Rubia has the brilliant idea of putting her sleeve over her arm, like over her hand, to pick up the bread, the garlic bread, which no longer burns her, to dip it in, and then takes a bite out of it.
Okay, how does that affect her? Those people acting weird around bread. They're the ones who it's like hesitates for a second. How? It's all right, lassie. I understand. They're the ones who helped us. We were in trouble. I think
Now you want some garlic bread?
they can help you. I think so you should probably approach them.
Bruno's just enjoying his
She's
soup.
just like,
It's really hot.
by the way,
And I'm gonna.
Mai eats the bread like a nibble, by the way,
Gotcha.
not like chomps.
As you guys are enjoying your bread, a halfling woman that you guys recognize as Lathna, one of the two twins that you guys rescued way back when, approaches your table with a dwarf wrapped in bandages.
Hiya.
Like,
I
I will note, by the way, Lathna looks horrible. Like, even worse than when she was a slave, which is kind of incredible. Her eyes are, like, clearly showing signs that she's been crying for a long time. You do not think she's gotten any sleep. And she looks like a mess.
Lavna, what happened?
I'm sure you heard. I can't talk about it. And she's like holding back tears as she's trying to like talk to you.
I'm gonna whisper to Mai. Do you think her twin died?
What?
Do you think her twin died?
She had a twin?
Bruno, like seeing that she's like trying to hold back tears, like offers up offers a hug.
Want some of this garlic bread? And then I'm gonna dip more of the garlic bread in the tomato soup and hold it out to Mai for her to take a bite.
I reach out my hand thinking that you want me to break it off. And break off a piece.
Bleeps, did you hear me or no?
Yeah, I heard you. Sorry. What?
Okay.
Repeat.
Bruno, like, seeing that she's trying to hold back tears, offers up like a hug, like if she wants it.
No, but this man, he was so kind to me after what happened, even though he was injured, and like this guy's like covered in bandages. You can see like burn marks on him. It's interesting because the burn marks are kind of weird that they're burn marks. It's weird like that, but you can see like burn marks covering his body. But people aren't covered in bandages, and he's like, "This lassie thinks I need help." But and he's like, he pulls like the points.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm sure we can
You
give
look
you
a
a
little
hand.
fucked up.
Yeah, here. I don't know how much this will help the burns, but and he looks at the dwarf, trying to see like if there's a spot where there isn't like a burn or a bandage on, like somewhere
There
not in.
really isn't a spot like that.
Well, can I see if there's like a spot that looks like, okay, this is gonna cause the least amount of pain?
Yes, make a medicine check for me. Yes, I would say with that, you find a small, kind of like on his shoulder. It looks like it's less sensitive than the other areas.
Alright,
You will.
There's a chance this might hurt a tiny bit, and he's going to press his hand, like tap his hand on like his shoulder area to try to, heal him up a little bit, like try to help out a little bit.
It is interesting. How many are you putting in?
Mike, can I have a sausage?
You know what? Our plan is to stay in town anyway, unless something dangerous happens. I'm gonna put all 30.
Half, because I
Okay,
have one
all
left.
30. Got you. It's interesting
Half of one. I only have one.
because
Thank you.
it seems like at this moment, Okay, this needs to get dealt with now. Eve, turn on push to talk, please.
I didn't know if it was echoing yet or not because I had it off for a while.
Okay, yes. What was I saying? Right. He's like, dang, I lost track of it. Oh, yeah. So it's interesting because no matter how, even putting in all 30, the injuries don't seem to visibly be getting much better. These injuries seem to be beyond what you can actually heal with your lay on hands.
If you don't mind me asking, what had happened?
Staying at this lovely place with lovely art. And I was appreciating the beauty, as one does. When
I'd like to appreciate my meal.
I apologies if I'm keeping you from doing that, me lassie. He's like, lassie, right. But yes, I was appreciating the art when I realized I hadn't yet fed my beast a burden, so I went to run out to feed the poor boy. Unfortunately, the dwarven legs didn't take me far enough by the time that everything happened. I'm just lucky that I was as far away as I was. But, truth be told, dwarven pride or not, I can barely move my arms anymore, or my legs, or my back, or my neck. If a part's supposed to move, I've had struggled to to move it, basically. And then Lathna will say, yes, I'd appreciate a small favor to me if you could.
Of course.
He needs to get... Whenever you're free to do this, it's not a pressing matter, but he says that he wants to pray to some kind of dwarven goddess or something to help his recovery.
Oh. I mean, I'm sure we could probably get that done. Where would you need to go to pray for? To pray to what's the goddess's name?
Right. Just a moment.
Just in a moment, you need to remember what goddess you worship.
No, I need a moment to muster the strength to talk.
I've been talking just fine.
Goodness.
I know. Pain comes and goes at random intervals.
Yeah, Rubia, let the man speak, damn it.
That would be a Sharindla. I'm gonna post that in the thing right now for you.
Thank you. Hearing the name, do I recognize that anyone from Baldur's Gate had prayed to this god?
Make a religion check for me.
Well, I don't know if you know much about him, but
that's why I'm having you make a religion
Yeah,
check.
but damn thing about him.
Nope. I've heard that
You don't know
name
what a
in my
dwarf
damn
is now.
Yes, since you got a straight 1, I'm going to state
Nothing.
not something that you have noticed pronounced in Baldur's Gate. Not say it's not there, because
Right.
I don't know the dwarven population of Baldur's Gate by heart.
I mean, there's probably a good
But I am
number of
sure with
people.
how big I'm sure how big a city it is, it has one.
Right.
But you have not encountered one that you know to be worshiping this god. So, yeah, that's that. Because I'm gonna not tell you any more than that. 'Cause that you don't know this god very well. You know,
Right.
I would say you have probably heard that that she exists and is associated with dwarves, but that's about it.
Right. Where do you need to go to pray to Adamantson again?
That would be Sharindla.
Shardlar.
And not even close. Not even remotely close.
I tried.
So, say Sharon,
Sharon.
Blar.
Blar.
Now say it together.
Sharon Blar.
We're gone.
Okay.
God damn it.
Anyway,
Anyway,
he's like,
sorry.
he's like, we'd be going to, and he's like, okay, kind of like make a struggle, make a hush motion. It's like, the Veil of Dancing Waters, and I hope my mic picked that up.
The Veil of Dancing Waters. That wasn't kid just saying that, just as me as a player, just to clarify.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Please do. Yes, he's like,
Yeah.
I should mention, this is a place very, very sacred to dwarves. In fact, generally speaking, only dwarves are allowed in unless they got special permission from a dwarf. If you help me, I'll give you the special permission. Don't you worry.
And where's this place at? Bruno's gonna pull, slide the map over. I'm assuming he put it more in the middle, just because everyone's eating. He's gonna move it towards.
I wonder if we cut off Brunhild's shins, could he pass as a dwarf?
I'm sorry, you're gonna do what to my shins? And Bruno's just gonna stare at her.
As you're doing that, I'm going to double check the exact location that
As you get your shins removed.
Because I do generally know it's on this map. I just don't know exactly where. Wait, I don't know what that. So we're looking for. It is. Let's put it up. Oh, actually, not really a bad location.
Is it somewhere
Stony
in the middle of
Berry.
the map like everything else?
Right?
Uh,
Surely.
it is.
Coneyberry.
Oh, about here. Okay.
Come on,
It's
give
like
me
the
the
same
chance.
as all the other places.
Yeah. Pleeps has made that. You're gonna notice.
Where?
And Pleeps has made a big complaint about this for this
In the
module.
middle. New text.
Everything is like in this like. Eve, can you go to? Not Kiri. Eve, Kiri, are you on the other map?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is majority between Westbridge and Wormford. Everything is a lot of the main plot is in this area. In fact,
water
if you look at the top right,
Yeah, I'm realizing the problem here. I
Overlap.
don't really know how to fix it.
Damn. You
Oh,
like
I-
shrink it?
Well, that didn't do what I wanted.
I mean, there might be a way to shrink it.
Oh, there absolutely is. I just didn't do it. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
Kiri, can you scroll up to where? Not scroll up, but make it to where you can see abandoned on the top left.
God.
Yeah, that.
What?
We went to Coneyberry expecting a neat area, completely abandoned. Apparently, it's been destroyed for what was it?
I went
100
there
years?
expecting Coney berries.
And you got coney berries.
We did.
Yeah,
we did.
I got some, don't I?
I was gonna say, did we ever eat them?
I don't think we did.
I mean, they are good berries. That's what they are. But anyways.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So there. That's the Veil of Dancing Waters. is in this
That's a
area right
giant
here.
new text.
Yeah, 19 of them.
Knowingly it is. But yes. And it is. Yeah, it's very close to the Sacred Stone Monastery, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we can just drop them off on our way there.
I mean, frankly, I'd rather. Honestly, it sounds like an interesting thing to just check out in general.
My dwarf.
But he said it'd be with permission we can get her in.
Yes,
Would you,
yes.
would you be allowed to give us permission?
I just said I was doing that, actually.
Okay,
Can
well, I
you
didn't know
prove
if
it?
you were high enough. You were high enough.
It's
that.
not an official thing. Basically, the requirements to be able to give someone permission is, and get this,
A dwarf.
be
Dwarf.
a dwarf.
Okay.
I mean,
Basically, it's you can only go there if you're a dwarf or someone a dwarf likes.
Cool.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, go for it.
He does not like Rumia. That's the answer.
I call bullshit.
You have no idea whether he's telling the truth or not.
nah, my call's bullshit on that. That's what the nat one means.
Okay.
That sounds too easy.
I mean, either way, we could definitely take you there at the very least. Do you mind if we head out tomorrow?
I was planning on resting myself.
Of course.
Yes, I'd appreciate it if you could do it, though. If you're doing it tomorrow, I would appreciate that.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So, I once again turn things back around to you. Do as you will.
Wait, before you leave, what was your name?
He hasn't left anywhere.
Oh, I thought I walked back to his own table.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's leaving, like, so you want his name?
Yep.
Okay. His name is. I am Stordrug Brewstone.
Okay, I'm gonna try to say what you just said. Store drug broodstone?
So close! That was so close.
I wanted to like make sure I heard that right because I heard store drug and I'm like, what?
That's the part you got right.
Okay, so it was what was the last name?
You were only one letter off.
Oh, was son of a bitch. I blame Eve.
Excuse you. I had to go back to this. Excuse you. How dare you?
I would too.
How dare you?
All right. Yeah, there, it's in the princess chat.
Okay. Wait, didn't I say Brewstone?
You said brood.
Oh, Broodstone. Okay, I see where I fucked up. Okay.
I said you were one letter off. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Enjoying the soup. Num num num.
Yep. Okay. So, unless anything else you guys want to do, I will state that a long rest and level up does happen.
Dang, what
Hallelujah.
the fuck?
Yeah, we got level up last session, but we couldn't because we gotta get to a town.
I'm just wondering why we're skipping to a long rest.
That's why I said,
Oh,
unless
were
anything
we doing anything
you
else?
guys want to do. Basically,
'Cause-
I'm giving it to you guys. If there's a scene you want to play out, play it out.
Because I was gonna say, like, we don't have much going on other than getting your stuff tomorrow. Like, unless there's something you could think of.
Tried to.
What was that, Zeep?
I said I already tried to. All good.
Did we still have to sell the scales, or does that just happen?
Right, we
Yeah.
didn't,
It
we didn't
is
sell the
something you
script.
have to do. If that's something you want to do now, go ahead.
That
Right.
could be useful.
Here's the
As
question.
I
Now.
told you, selling them all, I told you would get you 2,200.
Okay.
But yeah, so do you guys go to the barber / pawn shop?
Yeah, I was
Yep.
gonna say, or check the fucking magic shop for the hell of it. Might as well.
Yep. And I'm assuming that's where we're gonna sell the scales.
That would be
Yeah, probably.
the best bet, the place to sell them. Okay.
I want to see if he has a fancy bow while we're there too.
I believe you ordered one actually.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
you
forgot about
would.
that.
You did order
So he
one.
actually would have one. I believe it was I can't remember. I think it was a longbow.
Yeah, I used the longbow.
Right. So yeah. So just because it would get in the round now, I'll say make life easy. So again, 2,200 for the scales. If you are dividing that evenly among yourselves, that would be 440 gold each.
I was about to
If
say
we're dividing it unevenly amongst ourselves.
because we are.
That would be however amount that would lead to.
Uh,
Just please tell me what you're doing so that I
hey.
can put it on record.
Hey guys, do you guys think I could have a good majority of that? Like,
And why exactly?
I knew that's what it was.
because I've been thinking about it. If I have better equipment, I'll be able to protect all of us more.
And counterpoint, Brunhild,
I'm not.
I'm always in front of you anyway.
Not always. At the very least, I hope with the turtle dragon.
The same turtle dragon I split in half.
The one that I did a lot of the blows.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember. You said, so the conversation, if I'm not mistaken, was Rumia's always in front. I don't remember you being under the turtle dragon at any point. I feel like it doesn't get much closer than that.
Well, technically, that's not in front. That'd be
Under.
be
Well,
underneath.
Well, if the turtle dragon stood on 2 feet, it would be more in front than you were.
Okay, I feel like that one's more of a where was Rumia standing? Which I'm pretty
No.
sure it was near the back.
That was not at all the logic. You are confused.
Maybe. Look, I'm not asking for much. I'm just thinking, instead of splitting it 5 ways, what if we split it off like 6 ways, and I'd get 2 of them.
Huh.
Which, for the record, that would be how much money was it? Again?
That would be 366 gold and 6 silver.
So
Yo, Ross, I got a proposal for you.
so instead of 440 for a 5 split,
This is
it'd
me
be
talking to you, by
okay.
the way. Not in character.
Right, I know.
What do you think of the idea of me sleight of hand trying to throw a coin behind you and then saying, "Oh, look, a coin," and then you turning around and whatnot and looking at it.
I want to double check the flaw because that's what I'm playing up. I'm playing up the flaw. I want to double check. Let's see.
You better keep your greasy hands away from my cloak of protection. I'll break them.
Oh, I feel like with the flaw in mind, I don't think it would like view that as like loot. Like, because you bought that.
I mean,
Would it count this as loot either?
I mean, I think
my
it
point
would
still
because
stands. I would
it's
like
from the
to throw a
scales.
silver coin behind you, without you noticing that I threw it.
Da, 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 da.
I mean, before we even get to that point, make a sleight of hand check to see if you can do that, and we'll see it versus the passive perception. Okay, what's your passive perception?
Isn't it
Six-
shit?
Not that
16.
and shit.
Oh, it's 16?
Yeah, no, this character has decent perception. I just sucked at it when I
So
rolled.
yes, Brunhild absolutely sees you throw the silver coin.
Wait, Burnhill has good wisdom?
He has okay wisdom. I have proficiency as well.
Brunhild, look, a coin. Throws it.
Yeah, I see the coin.
Silver coin on the ground behind you. You want to grab it so bad, right? Look, money.
Act however you think Brunhild will.
I'm trying to figure out like how to consider the flaw here. Like,
I mean, looking at it, like looking at the item.
Read.
I mean, you can interpret it however you want, really, as long as it is
right,
close.
I'm trying to follow the flaw as well as not be a dick and say, oh no, I want all the gold. You know what I mean?
Follow it as much as you want. You could try to say you want all the gold and then get hard denied. That'll happen, don't worry.
That will happen, don't worry.
You can literally do this however the fuck you want. I assure you, we are more hard-headed than you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they let that happen.
I don't think you're getting majority of this either, brother. I'll be honest with you.
I know you two.
I mean,
are
hey,
definitely
you can
hard-headed.
get
Dylan,
you can get
Eve, I'm not sure.
majority as in your
I'm pretty
share and that
indifferent.
silver coin. That's your majority.
Yeah, that's your majority there.
But yeah, so yeah, play it how you want. Like I said, I'm going to be honest. By the way, as a DM, I am not going to let things get out of hand. So don't worry.
Right? No, like I'm worried about. I was worried about back when we first played, like with the sword
Yeah,
thing.
okay. I want to be clear, Ross. This is a very, very different situation.
I know.
I'll be real. Even the sword thing, I never saw the issue there, and I was the person that got the sword. Everyone had an issue with it except for the person that should, which was kind of wild to me.
Yes, no. But yes, no. This is a case of character, not player. That's the difference here.
Yeah.
That was player, not character.
Yeah. So, all right.
Okay. I guess this time it can be enough of a boost, and he's gonna turn around and pick up the silver.
Gotcha.
It was a silver, right?
It was a silver, yeah.
Okay. So other than that, we're splitting everything. It would be 440, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
440. Okay.
Yes, 440.
I truly dare you to try to be greedy around really greedy people. You'll see.
You'll get out
see some
greedied.
magical things. You are magically greedy. You are magically greedy, and you will lose to real greedy. I assure you.
Also, because Neo's back, because I was actually gonna show him earlier. Yeah, you wanna know what I named my sword before I got this trident?
Sure.
Look in the chat.
Very self-explanatory sword.
Ross, I would like to tell you.
I will note, not glowing at the moment.
Good.
Thank God.
You sure?
Ross, I would like to tell you, you're trying to out greedy Scrooge McFucking Duck of the party.
Ross, what chat are you referring to?
Oh, you didn't see it. If you look at Kiri's screen, in the right-hand side, there's a chat, unless Kiri's on the wrong tab for that.
No, I was just looking at the
Discord chat, I assume.
what did you call it?
Hilt? So
Huh?
this is just a +1 sword that had a benefit of the hilt glowing when a dragon's near 120 feet. I was
So
trying to
you
put that in
called
the
it a
item-
crack striker.
No,
No, no. Oh, that's the name of his character.
No.
You called it a frag striker. I'm dead, bro.
He called it
Man,
a
I'm
Craig.
dead.
Dude, Crag Striker is a better name for a sword than a last name.
But the item I named it.
Got him there.
Actually, I didn't put it in the description. I've named it Hilt glows when dragon is in 120 feet.
I hate you, Ross.
So,
A legendary
so,
hero sword.
and as a quick reminder, the base price for the Racer Defense and the Cloak of Protection, the braces are 6,000 gold pieces. The Cloak of Protection is 3,500 gold pieces. The longbow is 1,000.
Do you know what's crazy about that, Bleeps? Is when I ordered these things, and then you said, and I quote, "Yeah, with the money you have now, that would be no issue."
Yes, I know.
From the guy, so the guy lied to me, which means
No, I would say that's the.
malpractice.
Give me a second to finish my sentence. I don't know if you heard me saying that is the base price. I did say that, did I not?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no. He is giving you a deal. Because you're buying them together. And this was something that we discussed then. I will say, yes. It is about 5,000 for the bracers and 2,000 for the cloak.
What a coincidence.
Do you have enough, or?
Yes.
Yeah, it's coincidentally all of my money, pretty much.
That is, in fact, a legitimate coincidence.
Wait, what?
But yes. As for the longbow, as you're just buying it by itself, you
Oh,
put
I
the
removed that. 40.
as the longbow, as you're just buying it by itself, Nis, that will be the whole 1,050 gold.
Wait, what? My money's fucked.
Is it?
What? Oh, that's why. Apparently, I was tracking on Foundry.
Yep.
So I knew I had 7,000 gold.
Anyone willing to donate about 900 gold? I'm short about 900.
Wait.
What stuff
How
in the
much was the
shop
bow
again?
again?
I don't even have
1,000?
Or
The
did
bow
he not
is
go over that?
1,050.
1,050.
Oh, 1,050. Never mind. I only need like 400.
Did you add the money from the scales yet?
Yes, because that was 440, right?
Yes, 440.
What stuff is in the shop in general again? I forgot.
Right. I mean, the shop has changed different every time we check, so I will tell you right now. You see, there is a nice pair of boots.
Excellent.
Two pairs of boots, turns out. There is a red gem of some kind. Interestingly enough, does have the symbol of fire engraved on it.
God.
Oh, there actually is another fancy bow.
Oh. What kind of
I
fancy bow?
don't know what this is.
Oh, it's possibly even fancier of a bow.
Sleeps for my
These are attunement items?
sleeps. Can I attempt to persuade him to bring it down a little lower?
Well, hold on, Eve. Hold on a moment. He just
He
realized
is
there's
like
another
currently
bow.
like, I could give you what you ordered, but I did get another bow in that's a little pricier.
What is it?
In your tongue. Quite the weapon, actually. This is called the Oath Bow. Apparently, you can set a specific target and do extra damage and have an easier time hitting them. One of the features it does is allow you to ignore cover, but you can already do that with Sharpshooter.
And how much is that one?
That would be 3,500 gold.
Holy shit.
How often are you able to mark someone? I'm assuming once per short or long rest.
That. Yes.
Brunhild knows what a short or long rest is.
I assume it's like it recharges at dawn apparently.
Okay.
We also have A ring with the symbol of the water cult engraved on it.
Are you willing to hold that fancy bow for me until I get more money?
Not a service I offer, I'm afraid.
Damn.
I'm already nice enough to scout things out for you.
Does anyone happen to have 3,500 gold so that I can get that?
No.
I mean,
No.
Rumia, which was originally the richest person of the group.
Can I try to persuade him to bring it down a little bit?
Yeah, make a persuasion check. Good luck.
I don't know if
Look,
I
I'm fine.
want to-
Surely I get a guidance still.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm not even on the right screen.
Oh yeah, guidance in the middle of the fucking shop. That's not weird.
Yeah.
Guidance
That's-
Fucking default
Right.
dancing to fucking
Uh,
guidance.
Are you casting guidance, Lorian? Lorian.
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 Ignore that. Ignore my bad habits.
I guess he probably would be.
It would be kind of weird, probably.
Probably wouldn't be into that.
It's a little weird, in my opinion.
Casting kind of fancy magic to convince me
That's
to
pretty
lower the
decent.
price.
That's pretty decent.
Okay, so I mean, you guys have been good customers to me. I'll tell you what. I'll let you take advantage of the bulk discount. That's a 20%. That'll be 2,800 gold pieces.
Anyone got
I
about?
don't have that money either.
I mean,
I just want to.
the closest thing, because Kerry just spent all of his money. The closest person I think would have maybe a good bit of money would be Mai, but would she actually give it up? Probably not.
I'm not saying a
Mine is
fucking word
broke.
until
What
I
are
know
you
it's in the
Talking
shop.
about.
Yeah. So, so he's like, yes. So there's the ring with the symbol. There's just a rope hanging on a thing. There are some random scrolls, but he kind of glosses over them unless you want him to call attention to it.
What scrolls?
I doubt I could afford that.
I mean,
They're not that pricey. You want me to go through everything we got? We got
Sure. Throw some names at me.
spell bless.
I got that built in.
We got branding smite. Apparently, is a spell we got here.
Ooh,
Mm.
that would
I
be
forget. Is branding
neat
smite
for me.
the? Is it branding smite?
I
or is
will.
it
I will just
blinding
let you guys
smite?
know. Unless Kiri put it on the spell list for your custom subclass, none of you guys can cast it.
Oh,
I mean, technically, I could eventually get it, but this is my final level of paladin.
it forces.
Yes, correct. Okay,
I
so
I can use it.
we got catapult. Apparently, a great spell for just launching foes.
That would be
that-
fun.
Is on the wizard list.
That would be fun.
That'd just be 120 gold pieces.
I gotta actually get that.
We got ceremony, which technically you could cast Brunhild.
Yep.
We got dancing lights. Yeah, it's got a lot of scrolls this time. That's just a simple light spell, really.
Yeah.
Daylight. Good if you got to deal with certain things, and on a lot of lists, but the only one of you guys that could potentially use it. Let's see, what do you got spell wise again? What you got? You have upcycle, so Brunhild cannot use it yet. Which means the only person who can actually cast. Actually, wait. Yeah, the only person of you who can actually cast it at the moment is Nis, who can cast Daylight.
Wait, daylight's on the ranger spell list?
Why is that surprising? It's a nature spell. Then
Yeah,
we
do
get
check.
Inflict Wounds, which none of you can use. Lightning Lure.
I can use inflict wounds.
Oh, that was on your that's on the custom list, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fair
The
enough.
actual literal one thing on my custom list is inflict wounds.
Gotcha. We got message, which is a simple cantrip allowing for talking. Most all of you can use. Like bard, sorcerer, and wizard get this one. It's a cantrip.
Yep.
Then we get phantasmal force. Quite a fascinating spell. That is on That's on the bard, sorcerer, and wizard list.
Nice.
Goodness.
Then we get silent image, which is on the bard, sorcerer, and wizard list as well. And wrath of nature. This is
That spell sucks.
This is a 5th level spell. Druid and Ranger.
Is that the one where you turn into a tree?
Any of those strike your fancy?
For me personally, no. But could you tell me about these? You said there were 2 shoes.
It was.
Are they the exact same, or like are they just 2 different shoes?
They're different. We got these boots right here. Double your walking speed. Make you really fast. Make you hard to hit too.
Oh.
They're called boots of speed.
How much of this?
The boots of speed?
Yeah.
4,000 gold pieces. But with your discount, since you are in the bulk,
What?
that would be. Come on. 3,200 gold pieces with your discount implied.
Jeez. Okay.
I would like to know about the next pair of boots.
These are more situationally useful than anything else. Apparently, as long as you're wearing these, no matter what your speed normally is, it's 30 feet.
Okay. Don't even bother with that one. Huh. I feel like only a very small object would get a lot of use out of these.
There are plenty of people who can, especially folks who wear heavy armor and such.
That's true. And you mentioned, and there was a ring with a water symbol on it?
That was how I described it for you. He'll explain, apparently, this ring was hawked by someone, but after a good identify, anyone wearing this can just straight up walk on water.
Holy shit, wait, I can be a water walker in this campaign?
God,
How much is it?
Now 2 references
The
to
ring,
Dragon City.
It is 1,500 gold pieces.
Okay, so,
It's not the worst price I've ever heard, but I can't do that.
right,
What about now? I pull up 400 gold piece. Does this help?
I don't want it that bad.
yeah, I'll be honest.
Okay.
The bow and the boots sound like the best, and Rumia seems really excited to get the shoes.
I thought there was another pair of boots too. Is there not?
That's what the shoes are. That's what
There
they
were 2
described.
pairs of boots. So yes, one of them are boots of speed. The other are, as you guys should know, the boots of striding and springing.
Damn.
I don't believe any of your speeds are below 30 feet.
No.
Yeah.
I will note though, the injured dwarf who is like kind of followed after you're kind of curious about the place is kind of eyeing them, pretty interested.
Oh.
But he doesn't have the money, so he's gonna walk away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh.
Okay, the boots of speed no longer. Okay. That's what they do.
Did you look what they actually did?
Yeah.
I am craving one of those bows.
Wait, Carrie, do you not want the boots of speed
the
anymore?
the +1 is hell for you.
Not really.
Okay.
You can definitely get the money together for that, I'm sure.
They last for 10 minutes and they take a bonus action to activate.
Oh, not
And my kit is bonus action heavy.
Yeah,
so
ew. Alright, anyway, so Eve, okay, so how much money do you have, Eve? Eve, did I disconnect? Hello?
Uh, I think she's checking her bank account. Maybe you should try asking Nis how much money she
Yeah.
has.
Hang on, give me a sec.
Please
I
tell
have
me.
like
Okay.
I have like 500. I have like 500 something.
500.
Oh, you're poor.
Okay, so you have 11 platinum.
Oh shit, you have 11 platinum still?
Yeah, I have my total amount of money is 11 platinum, 543 gold, 18 electrum, and 120 silver.
Okay, so wait, how much does the not electrum, platinum get you? That would be another 110 gold? Yeah.
When it totals everything out to just gold, I have 640. No, 674.
Okay. How much money does other people have? Because I have, I can contribute 1,034
You're doing a
gold.
really good job being greedy, by the way, Ross.
Oh wait, it isn't. Okay. Let me double. I want to reread this.
How much was the plus one again, please? It was like 10
The plus
something.
one was 10, 1050, 1050.
Okay, Kiri, for your comment, all that matters is the share of the spoils.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I guess if you're getting hyper technical about the word,
Trying,
like
I feel like trying.
dork.
Yeah, I feel like trying to use it as like just a mechanic in very specific ways is kind of like
Yeah, this is
boring, isn't
play
it?
it how you feel, but also it is meant to be an actual character flaw.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be.
Yeah, like
I take a
Like
majority of the spoils and then I give them to my friends. Like
a flaw is like
greed.
yeah, a flaw is a personality trait. It's not a mechanic.
I know. It's hard to play it off. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
wanna
hard
be,
to play.
I want to be helpful so badly,
No, it's
man.
not. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. I'm keeping my ass silent about how much gold I have.
I don't think I have enough gold to even help. So
How much is silent image?
Silent image. Yes, silent image is.
Just curious.
That'd be 120 gold pieces.
Uh,
Out of
Just
curiosity,
120.
if I sold him my scale mail since I don't use it, how much would I get from that?
gold probably.
Wait, what do you mean you don't use a scale mail? What do you use?
I don't need armor right now. So I've got.
What?
Eve,
I mean, I don't.
Eve, before you do
I'm not
something very
wearing-
stupid.
I'm just not wearing armor. I don't know why I'm not wearing armor. I'm
Wait,
just not.
wait,
You're not wearing
hold,
armor?
hold the fuck up. Hold the.
It's because of stealth. You shouldn't be wearing medium armor in the first place.
Right.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not light armor.
Okay, yeah, I don't think you have you don't have light armor, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know why light armor.
Anyways, yes, scale mail would get you 50 gold pieces. So I'll say is
Got
the
that on the
cost
dot.
to buy. So I would say he'd sell you for like 40.
How much would it be to give him my basic longbow too? Because I'm
Okay.
trying to get as close to the amount without having to borrow.
Let me see if I
A
make a note.
longbow. Oh, same 40.
Okay. As long as someone helps me buy the plus one, I'll sell those to him.
You know, I just
I don't
realized.
know why you requested something when you didn't have the money to buy the thing you requested.
how
much do you need?
Brain no worky. Hang on. 674 plus 80 is 734. So I would need 300 something.
I'll go halvesies with you,
I could.
Lorian.
Yeah, I could give half of 300. Is that what you said?
I'm trying to do the math.
And when you have an exact number, I'll...
734 is the total I have right now. I would need. You said it's 1050, right?
Correct.
I'd need 326 ish.
So that would be 163 of half. from each of us.
Correct.
163. Okay, I'll one
Yeah. Same here.
Yo, I just realized how I can play this off. Bruno, he's thinking about offering, but something stops him, and he stays silent.
That is absolutely fair.
Yeah, so I just deleted 162. Also, I'll buy the silent image for 120.
Okay. Acknowledge that you have it. Let me know when you actually take the moment to add to your book.
Yep. And can I also drop was it 10 for the components of
You need
Scuff?
paper and ink.
Find familiar?
Yes, that is 10 gold. I know because my character has it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think Scuff died, did he?
He died.
He did.
He
died?
No. Scuff made it out.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, Scuff made it out.
I thought he died.
Yeah,
through the breath.
Scuff ran away. No, Scuff was never there when the breath happened because as soon as the dragon turtle showed its face, Scuff just zoomed right out.
Yeah, but he followed Rumia and Maya into the other
you're
room.
right.
It did.
Yes,
And
yes.
got
Thank
AoE'd.
Thank you. That is correct. The fog cloud or the stink cloud got him.
Stink cloud, yeah.
Whatever it's called, yeah.
That's just when I'd lost all vision of. I mean, I didn't
Correct.
really have much vision to begin with
By the way,
Yes, I got
because it
it.
was
Yeah.
kind of broken.
Yes. So Scuff did die.
I just want to bring up something because for some reason it's this map. I always notice it. I found another interesting detail about the map. So you see where Brunhild is? Bottom right. You see that single like shed building? If you tilt your head to the right, why is there just a random TW there?
Oh yeah, by the way,
Clearly, that spot.
Steve,
needs
how
a-
much are you short?
G-dubs.
Oh, like 500.
I can spare you. Check. I can spare you.
I have 251 left for gold.
So
I have 475 if you
how much is
you
the
can
ring
come up
again?
with the 25.
How much is the ring again?
It's the Ring of Water Walking.
Yeah.
The Ring of Water Walking is 1,500.
Is that with discount?
That is without the discount. You've not asked for the discount yet.
Oh well, I was trying to ask in character because I knew it was 1,500
make
out
a
of character.
persuasion check. Sorry, I thought you were asking that out of character. My bad.
No.
All right, yes, since that's the same, yes, he would apply the discount. With the discount, the Ring of Water Walking would be 1,200.
That's pretty solid. I just have a gut feeling about it.
How much for it?
Actually, I can just buy it, but I will be left with 10 gold to my name.
No.
Oh, fuck it, I'll just do it.
Okay.
I've been getting sugar babied all the game anyway, so I might as
You'll
well.
proceed to get sugar babied still.
All right, now he hands you the ring.
I've got a gut feeling about this little guy.
So also, please, you said to me it showed the water symbol. Does it not look like that to everyone else?
No. The shopkeep doesn't know what the water symbol is.
Okay. I thought the way you said it, it's
Yes.
like wait, specifically
Yeah,
to
yeah.
me, not the
Yes,
party.
yes,
Okay.
Yes, no. The shopkeep doesn't know. So it's not. I mean, he did not tell you that the water symbol's on there. I'm telling you the water symbol's on there.
Okay.
Which take note, the water symbol's on the ring. It might come up. Who knows?
Oh,
I think.
We probably just found a key item.
Symbol. It's a little bit
There we
familiar.
it does?
A little bit. I think I've seen it before. I don't know.
Oh, I just thought it was pretty as a silver ring, you know?
Mm-hmm. It does look pretty.
Thanks.
Anyway, I believe we're good to go back to the inn.
All right, you guys
Unless
head back
Oh.
again.
Unless there's something else that we need to do.
I guess I could run
Not
my
something
spell
we
before we
have to
go.
do, but something I want to do.
All right, so
Oh, you want to do something?
Yeah.
Is this a by yourself
It's
situation
fun
or?
here. I mean, not really. I just want to go laugh at the guy that tried to poison us while he's in prison.
Oh,
okay, yep.
yeah. You know what? That actually does sound like a good time.
You would
I
find
forgot you
butcher shop-
got poisoned, Brunhild.
No, I just simply forgot about the person. Okay, yeah, I did forget about him poisoning us. I mean, to be fair, there's a sort of a difference between someone poisoning us and then us fighting a giant turtle. Like, I feel like one's gonna show up in the mind faster than the other.
Yep. So yeah, you would see that he is still there, kind of looking kind of miserable, honestly.
Hey, buddy. Enjoying your stay?
He's trying to ignore you.
Hey,
Like he deliberately looks away at like the wall.
hey, hey. Is it like how far away is he? Is he
Wait,
within poking distance?
I imagine he's kind of like on that bench in the cell, so like, right next to the wall. So no, he's not in poking distance.
Hmm. Hey, buddy. You having fun in there?
Does it look like I'm having fun in here?
Do they have good entertainment here?
This is a jail cell. Ugh. I can't believe they asked me to poison you guys of all people. I also can't believe you survived it, but that's because I apparently suck at making poison.
Yeah,
Apparently.
And your cult is going to fall soon enough.
Yeah, we beat a bunch of guys up.
Of course you did. Look, I'm suffering.
And we
enough.
stole their stuff.
That's lovely.
It really is.
Like he's like actively trying to ignore you.
By the way, do you know how to make like an orb of destruction?
I don't even know what that is.
Orb of
I would like to insight that.
something.
Go for it. Inside check for me,
Orb,
please.
orb of
Says
instruction.
nobody.
Orb of explosion.
The term was orb of devastation.
Yeah. He isn't lying. It
Okay.
seems like that, but the active he does throw some accuracy when you mention the item itself. There's like a look on his face of, oh, you know about that, but he does not seem to actually know how to make one.
Brunhild nods and points at the trident that he has, like on his side.
Seeing that you have that kind of freaks him out a bit.
All 4 cults are gonna fall.
They are?
Okay, look, man. I don't want any trouble. Clearly, I backed the wrong horse. I'm sorry for insulting you in any way. Look, I am so sorry.
Is he really?
Are you asking in character or out of character?
I'm asking in character, talking to friends, not actually trying to
I got
figure
you.
it out.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because my herself does not care.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Rumia herself also does not care.
I will choose to believe you on one condition.
What is it?
Since you're part of the cults.
Kill yourself.
No. No, stop it.
What's the condition? What's the condition? Just tell me already. Please.
So,
Man, who put low tier god as a character?
sorry.
Rumia uses minor
So-
illusion to make it appear as if grappling off
Okay.
her.
cut
I
that.
do want to actually hear what Ross is trying to say, please.
So we already know where the water entrance, good chances of the Earth cult entrance, and potentially the air one as well. Could you
Okay.
mark on the map if you know where's the fire one at?
You do know that they're all at odds with each other, right?
Yes, but at the very least they would know where each other's bases are at.
Let me get this right. If you had an enemy, you would tell him how to get to your secret base?
I mean, the guy said it before. All the tunnels underground connect to each other's base.
Yeah, they're all connected. It doesn't mean we know how to get there. It's generally considered, private information.
I guess that's a good
They
point.
wouldn't tell me how to get to their base. And if I had tried to find out, I would have been burnt to ashes.
You know, I didn't consider that.
Not if you don't get caught.
Okay. I still maintain the point I
I have a
don't know.
point there.
I don't know where that base is.
Fair enough.
You know, if you ever get caught there, you can tell them that you're in the area and check it out.
I don't think I'm gonna be going anytime soon. He looks at the bars.
Oh yeah, how long is your sentence out of curiosity?
Apparently, they're planning to send me to Waterdeep in about a 10-day to have a trial, and then I'll have my sentence then.
Like a lot of these cases should.
Let me know when you get out how long it was.
I'll think about it.
Was there a little malice?
You know, if
in
you're not
that,
dead yet.
voice.
Honestly, at this point, there is a smidge of malice, but it's kind of overshadowed by fear.
Right. No. He's petrified of how the fuck did you get that thing?
Well, he knows what you having that means, basically.
Well, right.
Yeah.
No. Ross, since you're gonna be a loot goblin now, you can have the rest of those fucking cult items. Fuck up your character even more.
Okay, so do you know what's funny? You know how the Trident has the barnacle thing? A part of me was tempted to sort of do that, but just be the one to be like benefiting from the weapons by inherit, like, you know what I mean? Like sort of like a war scar type deal. Even though
Okay,
it's
Barnacle boy.
even though it's barnacles, probably the fire one's gonna
Alright,
be
Barnacle
burn
boy.
marks.
You have no
Like-
idea what everything else is going to be.
Right, like I'm just taking a spitball guess. I got no fucking clue what air or earth is gonna be.
Okay, Barnacle boy.
Alright.
Why are you calling me Barnacle Boy? It's almost like you're referring to something.
Okay.
Is there anything else we needed to do before we get some rest?
What time is it, plebes?
In game at
1
this
o'clock in
point,
the afternoon, probably.
you would have came about like 2. You did a lot though since you've been in town.
Yeah.
You ate, you went shopping, you went here. So I would say we're getting to about 6.
So is
Get
there,
some drinks.
you think we should go for some drinks?
Yeah.
That would be covered. Simple drinks would be covered in the price I gave you guys earlier, so you're good.
Okay. You know what? Sure, I can go for a drink. And Bernard,
No, you gotta get more of that, the rum thing you drink.
God, what was the combination of that again? It was rum,
Cinnamon rum milk.
cinnamon rum milk.
TM.
God, we haven't done that. That was last time we heard that was like what, episode 16?
That was a while ago.
It was a while back.
Yeah, it's kind of a drinking's an expensive habit. She's not trying to get on that.
So basically, Mai's
I
basically
mean, yeah, that
drinking
would that one would come under the fancy drink thing I put him earlier.
Yeah. Which way are you having it as like a drink or is it like a shot? Just out of pure curiosity, like what would Mai go for?
I have a bottle of it, so I think of it as a drink.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, I
A
completely
bottle of
forgot.
it. Do you still have that bottle, by the way?
I absolutely do.
Of expired milk now?
God.
Oh,
It's-
absolutely. It
That shit's probably
expired.
fermenting in her
They
bag.
have been in the sun. You have been on the sun on extremely hot days since
Oh,
then.
I also want to bring up.
Bro, Mai probably has a block of cheese and a bottle in her fucking bag these days.
It's even worse because keep in mind, Mai, you were hit by the
Well,
the
okay, no,
turtle's
I
breath
know.
weapon,
Shortly
right?
after I got it, you basically had me drink like half of it against my will, damn near, because you were like, you want to drink it, right? You want to drink it, right, Mai? And I was just like, okay.
But
Even
yeah,
though she
no,
thought she was saving it.
Z, weren't you hit by the turtle's breath weapon? You know,
You
the
were
very
all hit by it.
you know the very hot steam that now probably
Ooh.
boiling the
Yeah,
it
boiling the
steamed it.
alcohol.
Yeah, it
It
probably
steamed it.
evaporated any amount of that was still liquid.
Yeah, no, it's all in the bottle. So it boiled out all of the contamination, and now it's good to drink again.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could try that. I don't fucking know if that's how expired milk works.
Yeah,
I got no clue.
Let me tell you, as someone with
bad stuff.
as someone with a certificate in biotech that actually likes science, I can tell you it is not good.
Okay, I was gonna
Yeah,
say like
yeah,
I
it's
don't know
not
the
good.
science, man. I mean, I wouldn't
Also,
try it, but you
uh,
see yourself.
Yep. So.
Brunhild's just gonna go for a classic whiskey, a whiskey
Gotcha.
shot.
They get it to you happily. By the way, despite his injuries, that dwarf is drinking a healthy dwarven amount of alcohol, which common knowledge
So 12 kegs, okay.
is a lot.
I know.
All right. Are there any particular conversations you guys want to play out as your drinks are served to you?
Well, Zeeb's in the kitchen right now, right?
Oh, is he?
Fair.
Zeb, are you guilty?
We've been
all
making
right.
a bowl of cereal.
Thumbs up.
He is stated guilty. In that case, I will say, unless there are more scenes you guys want to play out, I will call a small break as you guys officially level up your characters.
Woohoo!
Oh, crazy. I just leveled up.
I know that you guys do it in advance, which is fine. I'm just saying.
I
Small break so I can run to the washroom stuff.
yeah, I was gonna say.
That
I was
being
gonna ask
said, multi-classers, remind me what you're doing.
I went wizard.
I'm
Gotcha.
going my final level in Paladin.
Gotcha.
So, all right, I'll be back as well.
All right.
I'll grab a drink, I guess.
Any Pleeps, are you still here? I doubt you are.
Yeah, I hadn't stepped away yet. Like it's
Okay,
been a second. I hadn't had a chance to move my muscles yet. What do you need?
I went
AC
to
19.
re-import Nis, and the error I got because I deleted the regular longbow and the armor. I got the error processing character error, user eflex, permission to delete item, keyboard smash, and parent actor keyboard smash.
Oh, I'll fix this. Give me a second. Of course, it's gonna be in that. Of course, yeah. I forgot how annoying this is. You're gonna have this same error is what ultimately led to me fixing the permissions last time as well. All right. You can do this.
Like, do you like how I just did
no,
keyboard
Z, the
smash
issue came
instead
up
of trying
before.
to
It is
type that code?
permissions. Updating it might also do it, but I've also updated everything I have is up to date. You can do this. You can do this. Not that one. This problem came up in Dragon City. That's what led to me updating the permissions last time.
Yeah. Also, I have so many questions. For Scruffy's campaign, I'm playing a Whispers Bard like an idiot because I thought it was better than it is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the worst bard.
Yeah, I realize it now that I'm playing it. What should I
Try
multi-class into? Because I'm thinking about multi-classing her.
try re-importing Eve, and if not, I'll import.
Sorcerer or Warlock are the best multi-classes for bard,
I was
but I
thinking.
wouldn't suggest it.
I got the same error, please.
Okay. I'll do it for now. Fiddle
Um,
around with things, and if I need to update,
I
I'll
was
do that
I
next
was
session.
thinking probably sorcerer, and have her be.
The multi-class I would suggest is, hey Scruffy, can I switch my subclass? This shit sucks. That's the multi-class I would suggest.
I honestly might do that
All right.
anyway.
I got you updated.
All right, cool. I might
Because I
honestly
remember
do
its
that.
big
Yeah,
ability, it gets at level 3, it's just shitty disguised self, I'm pretty sure.
basically, yeah.
Okay, there we go. And
But
now I'm gonna run to the washroom. Unless does anyone else need me like do any like fancy stuff, or can I run to the washroom?
You can run to the washroom.
We're good.
I think the only bard that's worse than that bard is probably Chivalry. Chivalry sucks cock.
I don't remember what the list someone looked up said, but it was something I think it was Chivalry, but I don't remember.
Chivalry is a homebrew, so it's definitely not a list.
Alright,
Then
I'm back. What in this?
know what I don't know what the list.
Talking about shitty bards, Eva's playing the shittiest bard.
Yeah,
Whispers bard. That shit sucks.
If I would have known
bard is it?
how, if I would have known how shitty
Whispers.
bard is, I would have went with a different class.
Whispers is such a
Whispers is
neat
bad.
idea.
Oh yeah, it is a neat idea. Terrible execution though.
Yeah.
What Whispers should be is the bard rogue, because
Yeah.
bard and rogue should be like interlapping. You know how they used to have like legacy, like I don't know what they're called, but they're like called advanced classes.
Yeah, legacy. I believe
Bard
it
and
was
rogue
legacy.
should have an advanced class
By the way,
together.
off topic for a moment because I just remembered about it. Eve, did you ever watch that video I sent you?
No, because I've been like half asleep and or sleeping.
It was a very
By
funny
the way,
skit.
Ross,
Anyway, what's up?
there's a funny thing I want to tell you about when you were like, I want to be stronger so I can like protect everyone. Rubia was giving you the, are you serious? She does not see you as a frontline combatant. She sees you as Firebolt Man. She sees fucking Lorien as a more prominent frontline combatant than Brunhild.
I'm up on the front line until I'm, low on resources. Then I'm like, okay, I gotta keep my distance. Like, I built this character to be, not just be in the front line. I'm a little bit versatile. Of like, okay, like let's say we have a flying enemy. A normal paladin would be like, is he in range of my javelin? No.
A normal paladin also has spells.
Ross,
many
do
of
you
them
need
are
me to
ranged?
import your? Do you need me to
Guiding
import your
bolt.
character?
I can do that real quick. Sorry, I
Okay.
just basically gotten back as well.
I wanted to look over stuff.
You got Guiding Bolt, Toll the Dead.
Hold on, that's only on one. Okay, Guiding Bolt is only on one paladin subclass. Toll the Dead, I'd have to pick that. I would have had to pick that specific fighting style, which, yes, would have helped in that scenario.
If I would have realized how shitty Whispers was, I probably would have went with either swords or lore.
Lore is the best, objectively.
Yes, lore is
But also-
the best
I'll look
objectively.
for the
Actually, I think lore and swords are the two best. They're just different. Like, I don't think lore is better than swords. I don't think swords is better than lore. They're both the same.
Looking over
I think swords is better, given the fact that you can play a much more offensive bard than with lore.
Right.
Oh, I realized.
But lore is better because it more closely is bard.
Ross, did you bring this character to a Order of Shadows? Really, I think you played this subclass for Order of Shadows once.
No, it wasn't for the subclass. Was not for Order of Shadows. It was for What was it called? It was the one. It was the one I got a copyright strike from, or not strike, but warning from.
The fight.
Yeah, the fight.
Oh, okay.
The character that died in fucking Tyranny.
Yeah, that one.
I still think you're a bit of a scumbag for doing that.
For what?
I think you go against the spirit of the Battle Royale by playing a character that was in for not even half a session.
We ran a battle royale, which you could play a level 20 version. The only rule was you had to have played the character in one of our games.
And he brought a character that died 2 seconds into a
he
campaign.
played
He brought the guy at the beginning of Tyranny. I think I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
Somehow.
You got your big paladin aura.
Oh yeah, I got my aura. Then I'm going straight, like rest of it in the sorcerer.
So it's So when you and any creatures of your choice within 10 feet of your roll initiative. Okay, so all of you get more initiative bonuses.
Yep.
Your proficiency bonus, which at 8th level is.
It is.
3? Yep.
Yeah, so everyone gets a solid +3.
+3 to your initiative. So just remember that when you're rolling initiative.
Yep.
I know.
If you're within 10 feet.
Yep.
And then
I'll
Lorraine,
be
you
real.
said...
I almost certainly won't remember.
I didn't. I just got 12. I got 3rd level.
Oh, you just got 3rd level. Third level. Nice.
Now here's the question.
Yeah.
What spells did you pick up? Because here's what I'm gonna say. 3rd level has the most impactful spells for a spellcaster.
Yeah. Did you pick your spells yet, or have you not done that yet? Because
I have, yeah. I'm.
Oh, I see them. I see them.
One of them is kind of risky, but I think it can go well if I set it up well.
I mean,
these are a good selection.
Right,
These are a good selection.
Here's the thing. We're not
Is
gonna
one of them life transference?
Oh God, no! I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Is that on the wizard
sounds
list?
cool,
I
though.
don't even know if that's on the
It
wizard
is
list.
on the wizard list. Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
I heard risky, so I thought it was life transference.
Out of curiosity, what
Just
are the
if
spells?
I lose concentration.
Haste.
will fuck me.
Haste.
Yeah.
Did you take ability score or feat?
Yeah, what?
I think I know the answer, but
Okay, you know what I got.
oh yeah, you said you were taking this, right?
What's the other
You
spell?
also
Right,
know
we
what I
talked
got.
about that. Yeah.
Fly.
Secret.
I mean, flying
I said
could
fly.
be handy.
I don't know. Yeah. It's less.
Oh, I have a description I wrote out for that, by the way. If
Yes,
you want.
got you. Send it to me.
Which in that case means.
Huh?
I just didn't want to send it at random. I kind of plan on just doing it myself if I'm honest with you, but I
got
wanted
you.
to
No,
share
I mean,
it.
yeah, this is flavor. Yeah. Okay.
Out of curiosity, if you're willing to say it out loud, what did everyone
I'm
else
not.
pick?
He's.
I said
I am looking over. Yeah.
I said everyone
I am
else.
looking over everything just so I have it reminded myself what I need to keep in mind of. Okay, I got you.
I'll tell you what Zeb got, because I know what it was.
I'll beat your ass.
He picked up fucking Warlock Initiate.
Okay, you got me. I picked up durable.
Okay, and then Nis. Eve, ability score improvement or feat?
I took ability score, I believe. Let me look. 'Cause I don't remember. I freaking brain will
Yes,
function.
yes. It says here you upped your con.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Fair enough.
And then my brain is not working properly at all right now, apparently.
Did something happen to Aglaros this level?
Well, I think just her HP goes up.
Gotcha. Make sure to edit that in her sheet then.
Kiri,
Trust me.
what did you go for if you're wanting to say out loud?
Doesn't it?
Should like to fucking know.
Is this still what we discussed?
Yes, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alright. Yep. Right. Just to
I'll
remind
find
myself
out at some random point.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I will eventually. Like, it would suck to have to pick up a feat and then just have it not be impactful at all.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yes, okay, good. Okay, I have everything noted. It's always so convoluted when it comes to level 8 because there's so many things it could be.
Right.
But yeah, we're good.
Yeah, no,
So
the big thing is Lorian getting those nice 2 spells.
nice. I mean, that's like the
Yeah,
thing
it
you
could
know
be
about.
good.
That's why it's big to you. Anyways. All right. So as you guys, the night drinking away. If there are any more scenes, play them out now.
Quick, what's 8 times 5 so that my brain doesn't hurt?
It's perfect
40.
time to because I'm actually
Alexa.
eating.
Oh.
Well,
40
Yeah, it's
Okay. That's what I thought it was, but my brain was not. But my brain
is
was
that
not working
Rose's
properly.
new HP?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Well, technically it's 45 because it's 40. It's 5 plus my range. 5 times
Right.
my range level.
Gotcha. Okay.
I guess. Could I also learn silent image before we?
Yes, you have enough time. It'll be that's just the first level, so
Just 50, I think.
yes, just 50.
Since you're grabbing all these goddamn spells, I would recommend grabbing Flash Recall at some point.
What'd you
grabbing
say?
what?
I would recommend grabbing Flash Recall at some
the
Oh,
feet.
Flash Recall,
since you're
right.
grabbing all these
Oh.
spells.
Yeah, I could. I was thinking about
Do you know
something
what
like
that does or no?
Fortunately, yeah, he's not at a point where you can pick a feat, so
Pretty sure Torwin had it. It lets you change your
He might
change your
have.
prayer
spell
spell.
list.
Yeah,
Spell list.
once per.
Alright.
I always forget if it's I believe it's a short rest.
It's once per short rest.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Yeah.
yeah. I wouldn't mind picking it up.
Yeah, no.
But
Again,
I think it'll
third
be a minute
levels.
play.
I think every spellcasting class for 3rd level spells, there's a good treat for you there.
Yeah, next feat is 8th level.
Anywho,
17 more.
Bruno wakes up. I imagine like he scratches a little bit around the barnacles, like it's like they have
Yes.
fully formed.
At this point, are you rooming with anybody?
I've been rooming with
thought-
Lorian, right?
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
it was always us too.
Yes, you would be. Gotcha. So, Lorian, I believe your passive perception is higher than 11.
It is.
You would
Barely.
notice the barnacles on his arms.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was on my
Wait,
back.
I also
There
just
might be,
realized
but he wouldn't notice though. But my idea is that like over time they'll spread.
Okay.
But right now it's on your arms.
I don't know if I'd bring it up yet. I'm just like looking at it.
No, I don't know if you bring it up, but you notice.
I look at it, but I'm like,
Bruno's just
That's weird.
stretching like. Morning, Lorian.
my
good
brain,
morning.
my brain just processed the fact that Niss's freaking movement speed has been wrong for like 2 levels.
What do you mean it's been wrong? What?
'Cause at
Didn't we? I thought we fixed it. We fixed it, Eve.
it never got fixed.
You're saying we never fixed it? It says 35. Is it not 35?
That's because I just fixed it.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah.
'Cause,
Gotcha.
yeah.
How was your trance? Right?
It was fine. How are you?
Sleep was pretty alright.
Okay.
Anyway, we should probably wait downstairs with everyone else. And Bruno's gonna turn around and start, getting his stuff on, like his shirt on and whatnot.
Are you playing
See
Bruno
ya.
that's not even noticing? Because you know what? Fair enough. I like it.
I'll
mean-
come downstairs.
Good morning,
Was are we under attack?
Want to use him?
I
What's
don't
the
know.
weather looking like, please?
Are we?
That is a good
Honestly, if you were to describe it, peaceful, normal, even.
Oh
Nothing
shit.
crazy
Okay.
happened.
Wow.
No, we're not under attack.
'Cause sometimes the universe is nice to you.
Okay.
Bruno's gonna be downstairs.
It's weird seeing you so sleepy, because you're always usually awake by the time you wake me up.
It can't be bothered.
You okay?
So, by the way, yeah, because it's been a long
Mhm.
rest, you have time to attune to anything you want to attune to.
Yeah, I attuned to my 2 things.
I'm double
Where's that
checking
put your
it.
AC out of curiosity?
It's 19.
Nice. Okay.
I really just be picking up items that don't require attunement slots.
Does the water ring not require it?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
You know what, Zeb?
Huh?
Actually, no, I had to play a character. Never mind. I was gonna say
What are
something
you
that was gonna be wrong.
My
You were about to offer you can't do that.
I
if you're sleepy, do you want
I
me
was
to go
about
get
to.
food for you?
I was about to. I caught myself.
I mean,
Gotcha.
I can get up if, you know. It's okay. It's up. I
You
don't
never
know.
have breakfast in bed?
I mean, I definitely have a lot,
Hmm?
but I don't usually need that anymore.
Uh, yeah.
Did you used to be sick or something?
What?
Because you said you
Uh,
don't need that anymore. Were you sick before?
uh, no, I just, had butlers.
What happened to them?
Uh, they died?
I'm sorry for your loss.
That was the
Thanks.
That's
most
probably why you don't
inconspicuous.
want me
They
to do it.
died. I've ever heard.
They died.
Like also, I feel like with that wording, I feel like I know what feat you got. I think.
What?
Yo, you know what? Go for it. Yeah, try
Yeah, go for it.
I forget
Let's
what
see.
it's called, but it's the Strixhaven one where you get
Mhm.
basically a pet that can fight. I forget what it's
Yep.
called. It's like mascot something.
Wow.
I know what you're talking about. First
I'm
off,
so
that
impressed.
feat has a other feat as a
No.
prerequisite.
Oh, does it
Yeah,
have
it
a
does. It
prerequisite?
does. But mine meets that prerequisite. You just have to be a spellcaster, right?
I'm
I didn't even
I'm so
realize I had a
impressed you managed
prerequisite.
to perfectly guess the wrong answer.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, no. The prerequisite
You
for it
guessed
is
like one of the only
is
feats she could possibly not have taken.
yeah. The prerequisite for the Strixhaven mascots feats is that you have to have one of the Strixhaven initiate feats.
Well,
Okay.
We don't know Maya's feat. She might have taken Strixhaven Initiate as her level 1.
Okay,
Maybe I did.
Carrie, here's the thing. I know for a fact that it's not because I just got those books. I know that for
And?
a fact.
And that means I didn't. How?
Because we started this way before I bought the books.
But we did have a bunch of piecemeal stuff in those books.
Yeah, I
Maybe
know.
We also
I bought the
we
books.
also had Scruffy's books. He had Strixhaven.
We didn't have access to those. Like, are you saying you made my way before we even started?
Yeah. He's been working on
Obviously,
Maya for
yeah.
a while. Yeah.
To be fair, she was actually in the workshop for a long ass time. Actually, that is actually true.
Okay, you know what? If that's the case, I was not aware of that.
I did, in fact, literally just basically give up the fact that that wasn't the case, but
Yeah.
you know.
Oh.
But she was in the workshop for a long time.
She absolutely could have had that, but that's not what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she got the fucking red robe to death.
Yeah, I assure you that that was a possibility that didn't happen.
I mean, I had a feeling it was one of the new ones. There's a lot of feats that I got, man. I think I got like 10.
Oh, there is an absolute bunch of feats.
Probably more. Yeah,
Anyway,
I got a lot of toys.
So,
Anyway.
being said,
do you want
you
me
guys,
to
I see
bring
you guys,
you your...
you guys are meeting up, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, you guys still rooms? Okay.
I guess it's just a Lorian and Bruno adventure.
The classic.
Do you want me to bring you your food, or do you want to come? I didn't know.
I mean, do you want to?
Are your eyes open currently?
one eye open.
Puppy dog look. Yes, she really wants to.
Out of curiosity, which eye is open?
It. Okay. Well, Okay, Kiri, what side of the room do you think you sleep on?
I sleep like the way I'm envisioning the room is
Mhm.
it's bed next to each other. One bed next to the door, and then another bed by the window. I would be door bed, and you would be window bed, and I would be standing to the right of your bed.
So
Okay,
basically, just like a lot of motels.
so you're standing to the right of the bed. I'm imagining myself face planted with one eye up. So logically, if you're on the right side of the bed, it's my right eye at the top. Since you asked out of curiosity, bleeps, that would be the answer.
Gotcha.
Move.
But so you said puppy dog, right?
Yes.
Do as you wish.
Okay. I'm just gonna run downstairs.
As you're running downstairs, you do see. By the way, with his mug of morning ale, you see you would see store drug or store drug like it's kind of like sitting there, it's like, "Hi, I see you're here."
Of course.
Right.
Oh. I'm just coming to grab food.
I just hope we'll be heading out today is all.
Yes,
I'm
we.
not in pain at all before you ask. Are you here? I'm assuming that you're not here yet, Brunhilde.
Oh, is this happening at the inn or at the other place?
It's the inn, but I'm assuming you've not that you left your room yet.
I've said I've left my room.
Did you?
Yeah, he did
Okay.
say he left his
Okay,
room.
yeah, then you would be coming down around then as well.
Okay. Yep, the plan is to get some breakfast in us, and then we should be on our way.
Right, of course. Gotta get fueled.
By the way, Rumia is still wearing her bat pajamas.
Gotcha. Gotta get fueled. Get fueled. Get fueled up for the day.
God, I know I can't,
Oh.
but something I want to try is. You guys remember the charms that we got? I still have.
Oh yeah, my charm's destroyed. I think.
I'm pretty sure
I
mine
had a
is
limited
melted
time.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are time limits, so yeah.
Yeah, mine
Mine-
isn't a
mine-
time limit. I'm tempted.
Oh shit! I don't remember if mine was. Shit, what
I
was
as a
mine again? I gotta find it.
player, really want
'Cause I
to try
accidentally imported over it.
lesser or greater restoration.
I know what it.
I'm tempted to, but I can't with the flaw.
What?
I don't think your flaw would stop you from doing that.
Wouldn't that count as giving up something
I
that's
gave
mine?
you how the flaw is affecting your mind, did I not? In your head, you should have all the stuff so you can use it to protect people.
Oh no, I guess you're all right. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, the flaw would stop you from giving someone something, but using it in a way that is helpful to someone, it would not stop you from doing that.
Okay. I look at the injuries like in like more closer detail. Can I tell if the magic of lesser or greater restoration would, help him out?
Make a religion, medicine, or arcana check.
Religion, medicine, or arcana. Let's see, arcana's a 3,
Yep.
medicine's a 3, religion's a 0. I have proficiency in arcana. Actually, would Lorraine have left his room by now? Like, did he walk
He's
out
your
with
roommate.
me? Or...
Yeah, he's your roommate. So would you have
Yeah,
left with him long?
I went down earlier before
Okay.
you.
Gotcha.
I'll see you're down there.
Lorian, could you give me a hand?
With what?
I'm trying to tell if something I have could potentially help him. You always say some very guiding words. I don't know.
I'll give you a pat on the back instead.
I assume this is gonna fit.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
use it. They're not going. There's not enough people here that they care or notice. Yeah, make the check. Make whichever check you're gonna make. Okay. With that,
Ah.
I would say that you'd think there's a decent chance a lesser or greater restoration might help. One of the two.
Okay. Bruno's going to use. I gotta double check how many charges it uses. Got it. He's going to use 2 charges of my charm, which, just a reminder, is 6, to
Yep.
cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay. Okay. So, as you cast lesser restoration, you do kind of feel an effect. He's like, I do feel a little bit better. I think the injuries are actually starting to heal now, and that's the sense you get. You feel like this is still going to take a lot of natural healing, more than a long rest can really do, and more than a spell can really do, reasonably. But
Okay.
at this point, he can heal.
It's not much, but it's the best I could do. What?
Got you. Acknowledged.
Oh, okay.
I would say that since this is a new day, just for the both of you, 5 copper ought to cover it.
Oh no, 5 copper. That's really breaking the bank there. Oh fuck.
You need help with that.
I think I'll be fine.
Okay, if you say so.
He is going to start heading out.
Crazy.
And I'm going to head back to my room
Yep.
after grabbing the food. Hey, Mai. I got your food.
Really?
Yeah. I got you pancakes and breakfast sausage.
Other eye opens.
Yep.
Pancakes?
I'm looking at you. With,
I
like,
will note
expecting
at
you.
this point, Aglaros, having kind of like flew out of Nissa's room, would kind of like be kind of like smiling right in front of us as she sees all the sweet foods in your room.
I'm a breakfast sausage from my plate.
All right.
Mine's just like very awkwardly like accepting and eating.
Bruno's going to go
Does
to.
not know how to accept this.
Bruno's going to get some breakfast as well. He's going to go for some coffee and. What do you think Bruno's would have for breakfast?
Why would Mai be accepting this awkwardly? This isn't the most extravagant thing Rumi has done for her.
She's
Is it
accepted
though?
everything awkwardly.
Ah.
If you think at any point I haven't been responding awkwardly, I question your ability to read me.
No.
Okay. With
I was just
that,
thinking this is such a small thing.
with that being said, yeah, Brunhild, same for you. 5 copper.
Yep. There you go. Let's just go for. Let's go for a couple pancakes as well. Why not?
Okay.
I'm stealing your thunder,
Alright.
Zeeb. How do you feel?
Can you buy me some breakfast too?
I already
and-
have pancakes. I beat you to
Okay,
it. And I
yes,
didn't even get out of bed.
You would note
Me and
that Agros at some point went to the other room, but yes, you can go get pancakes for both of yourself and Agros. It'd be 5 copper.
I don't even have
I'll do
copper.
that,
I have
too.
nothing.
Oh, brother.
That boat took all of my money.
I'll drop.
Are you trying to break? Are you trying to break?
enough copper? I'll give you 5 as well. Does Aglaris need her own as well?
Yes, she does.
Okay, so that's 15 for me total. Okay. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay. As you guys all kind of just get breakfast, get ready. Again, it's a normal day. No crazy weather today.
Mm-hmm. Sorry if you hear crunching in the background.
Yeah, I hear.
I got some
That's
chipmunks.
Yeah, that's the sound of you eating your pancakes, obviously.
Yeah.
Got a crunchy pancake.
You may have they may
There was bacon bits in it.
Ooh, God, I haven't had that in forever.
Bacon bits and pancakes? You've had that before? That sounds terrible.
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
doesn't
those
sound
sound
is
terrible.
that a place
I
called
know, I'd probably like it.
I want to say it was called Orange Julius, but I could be wrong.
I don't. Orange
I
Julius
don't think
is a
those two
Dairy
things
Queen
go
drink.
together.
I mean, it did, and it was okay.
Look, I think pancakes go good with syrup. I think bacon goes well with syrup. I don't think bacon and pancakes and syrup go well together
Oh,
in
no,
one bite. I think they go well separately.
Here's something I'll say. I definitely prefer them separate, but it was still okay, like together.
Okay.
I'm
I think
also
it's
just not a big
edible,
fan
but-
of bacon.
Admittedly,
Man.
I think it's edible. I'm just disgusted by the concept of it. I don't think I would have a
Do you-
problem with eating it.
Do you know
I
what?
just hate
Probably
the
throw
type of thing.
bacon
Do you know-
on anything, and I probably wouldn't mind.
Do you know what the concept of that I am disgusted of?
Like, not
Oatmeal.
being offended.
Oatmeal?
That's-
Gross.
Okay. Yep.
Anyway.
So, putting things back in character. Anything else you guys
Yeah,
are doing? You guys just eating breakfast?
I've just eaten breakfast. You know, Bruno's gonna ask because I'm assuming the dwarf is sitting with us at this point.
You guys
That's
seem to have
very
breakfast at different places. I'm gonna be honest, but he'd call attention to you.
Oh,
What do you ask?
so what can you tell us about this? Going to the map to double check the name.
The Veil of Dancing Water.
Yeah. What can you tell us about the area over there?
But not much to tell. It's not generally a dangerous place. But it's an important place of spiritual. Most spiritual events are held there, like weddings, funerals, the smithing of new hammers.
Of course.
Not all hammers, mind you, just the really, really well crafted ones get sent there.
It does happen to be sandwiched between like 4 places we've been to a lot
I
recently.
Maybe this is the fire temple. Ooh.
it's not gonna be the fire
Yes,
temple.
the Veil of Dancing Water is the fire temple.
Oh no, it's this one, right?
Oh, hey, Fire Lord Ozai, how's it going?
Right. Anyway, she's like, yes. So
Real.
important ceremonies like that are held there. There are a member of clergy who tend to stay there at all times.
Wait, plebes, is it the summer solstice? We have to watch.
It is not yet the summer solstice, no.
Unlucky.
God.
Is the solar eclipse?
No, that's a
happening
good thing. What are you talking about? Motherfucker hasn't watched Avatar. That's a good thing. It's not the summer solstice.
I'm gonna roll for solar eclipse. If I get below a 10, no. If I get below a 5, a solar eclipse is happening. It's not that rare event. 71, no solar eclipse.
Ooh, close.
Can I silvery barbs that?
Why not?
Chrono shit.
Why not? Besides the fact it's not on my spell list. Why can I not silvery barbs that?
Oh, I can silvery barbs it. Let me do it.
It's on my list.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah, it is on my.
It's on my
God
list.
damn it.
Okay.
list, too.
So, but back to so there's just a place like that, and again, I just need to go there to pray for my swift recovery. It's not a complicated thing at all. Be there, quickly do it, and then just take me to the nearest town, and I can make do on my own. Or, you know what? Better yet, leave me there. They'll probably be willing to take care of me there. Not a problem.
I mean,
Ow!
What?
That was him.
Oh.
I want to be clear. These grunts of pain are in character. I'm not in severe pain.
Okay. I'm just making sure you're okay.
Oh,
please,
no.
Edward.
No, here's the thing.
I am, however, taking from the time I was in severe pain as inspiration trying to play this character.
No. Here's the thing.
Uh,
Clips is a method actor, so he
Clips-
just has a hot skillet next to him.
Yeah, he's a method actor, so he's just been fucking beating the shit out of
Please.
himself.
You know,
Please,
I would,
really,
love to, I would love to talk to myself, but I am the person who actually choked myself to play someone who is choking.
Goddamn.
Clips, I
I forgot.
I do
you did
think
that.
What's up, Carrie?
my impression of you is that you're built out of like glass bones and paper mache. So I would not be surprised if you yelling really loud could hurt you.
No, it's fine. The one thing I got strong is vocal cords.
Were they still strong after you choked them out?
Yeah, believe it or not.
Oh, nice.
And
Make
anyway,
them stronger.
Made them stronger.
Hey,
That's
what
how
does
you
it- what does it
level
kill
stuff
ya?
up in Final
what does-
Fantasy 2.
what doesn't kill
Yeah,
you
that was
make it
basic
stronger, so
training.
I guess it does qualify.
So,
That's right.
Bro was EV training his throat.
Dude.
so
That's
right.
funny.
So yeah. So he's explained basically what he knows about the place, and like, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
You think you're about done eating, Mai?
Depends how much did you give me.
I gave you a 3-stack of pancakes, about
Okay.
4 breakfast sausages.
Because the only
And,
reason why I think I might actually take fucking forever to eat is because I imagine that she actually just like nibbles all food.
God.
Yeah, no,
Unironically.
thank you for clarifying, like a stack of 3 pancakes. Because when you were saying that, I'm like, wait, 3 stacks of pancakes?
I also thought 3 stacks of pancakes was about to be said, and I was
Like
about to.
64.
My
Times
face
3.
was kind of like, damn. I was like,
Time for,
I,
time
dude,
for
I
more
was just
I
sitting
don't
pancakes.
there
think that's
like,
out of.
Time for more
I
pancakes in the
in
don't
there
believe
pancake
that's out
bag.
of character. I don't believe that's out of character for Rumia, to be honest. But
By the way, Neo, Zeeb has a pancake bag.
so
Well, Zeeb doesn't. I don't know. Zeeb
Oh,
might, but
my-
Mai does.
I definitely also do.
Zeeb-
Yeah, I actually
They might.
I took
They
inspiration from I took inspiration from my real life.
yeah, except for he replaced cereal with pancakes for Mai.
Dude, I haven't been eating cereal lately. I think I'm gonna die soon.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
just drink. Wait, no, that's not cereal. Never mind.
I am very curious what Ross is about to call cereal.
Didn't you just drink milk?
Just drink some cereal.
I mean,
Don't you guys like pulverize your
Frosted
cereal into a paste and then drink it with the milk?
no,
Pour your milk before your cereal?
Alright.
I was more
Crazy.
referring to fucking the rum, cinnamon, and milk because I was like, oh wait, the cinnamon toast crunch. That's like not even all the ingredients.
Kill him!
I don't think
Kill him.
Steve drank that.
Kill him! Kill him!
What
Murder.
Murder!
is the cereal brand that? What?
There we go.
Murder.
Is there anything else you guys want to play out? Or you guys want to skip to the travel?
I think we're good for the travel.
Yeah, unless we want to be dramatic, I'm always down to be dramatic.
Zeeb,
Dramatic about what?
Zeeb, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're
I
always
don't know.
You're always dramatic, but in the right way.
Ross, you can't just like call me names. You can't just be calling me fucking dramatic, Ross.
Dramatic
Like-
is not a name.
Okay, so you're just deciding what you've done now. So the way I perceive it doesn't matter to you, right? Okay. No, I'll remember.
Jesus.
Just
Okay.
to clear the air, Ross, he's being dramatic.
I know.
Okay. So,
Dramatic in the right way.
That's what I said in the right way.
are you guys just going right for the Veil of Dancing Waters?
Or if this was a quicker path.
Well, do we want to take the path, or do we just want to go straight shot it? Like,
I'm
will
so glad
will
I
that
bought
change?
the water walking ring, and then we get to go to the dancing water area. I'm gonna walk all over them.
you just
And
start
another
grab
egg.
walking across?
You're
the
gonna
waterfall
dance on the water.
upwards?
I'm gonna start shuffling. I'm sorry for party rocking.
They're gonna dance in the Veil of Waters on the
I
Veil of
assume
Waters.
Nis is driving again?
Yeah.
Yes, but I stepped away. Will you please roll it for me?
Alright, I gotcha.
Why don't you roll it? Hmm?
Here it is. Nope. I know where it is. Oh, it's across the front because that's where it would go. Yep, that'll be a 26. Not a problem. You guys, so what path are you guys taking?
Do we
I
just
do.
want
It's about-
I think the top path is better.
do we want to go?
Alright,
If you think that's better,
Like
I'm down to
through
go top.
here.
All right.
Here.
Okay.
It is about 8 a.m. You'll get to here at about 9 a.m., then 10 a.m. Then I get to roll this. Then 8, 9, 10,
Dude, what are the odds for an
11.
That's
What were you saying,
12.
Gary?
What even are the odds for an encounter? Because it feels like it barely
One.
ever happens.
It's meant to be low. It's meant to be low.
Right, my guess at this rate is probably, and this might be highballing it, 25% of getting an encounter?
So, fun fact, by the way, it was a 7-hour trip to get here, but you're here. Nothing
There you
happened. So, I believe, considering we're about to start something and we're close to the end of the session, that I am going to call the session here for tonight.
Alright.
We are?
Less
Still
than
have
an
40
hour.
to 5 minutes left.
I feel like the thing we'd end in an awkward place if we actually started going in.
Right. Which that's fair.
Again, I usually aim for about 3 hours, but I sometimes go above that, and sometimes I go way above that.
I mean, we did hit the 3-hour session mark.
Yeah. So that is where I'm going to call off tonight. Tonight was a low key kind of chill session after 3 sessions in that dungeon.
Yeah, no, also, before we end it, since Gary already ended his screen, I'm gonna share my screen. So, Neo, you know how that person had, in my opinion, a little bit ridiculous name? Store Drug Bruisestone?
Yeah.
This is a lot. This campaign has a lot of that. Take a look at our lovely Barge Right In.
Okay, I do want to point out a lot of that's not me. Yes, clearly the folks at Watsy love their puns.
Oh god, what was another one? We had another one that was like really fucking funny.
What's crazy is I don't even notice these.
Nettle bees.
That Nettlebees, that's another pretty good one. Coney Berry, which we just put abandoned here because, yeah, we went there one time. Ghost Town. Like, the damage
Coney
wasn't even
Empty.
caused from this campaign. It was from
Speaking
like,
of
a
Ghost
totally different
Town.
thing.
I got work tomorrow
Yeah,
morning.
I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Good night,
Yeah,
Gary. See you later.
I'm
Good
ending the
night.
stream and
Good night.
recording.
Right.
Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more. And peace.